do I. All right.
You gotta sell my Coke.
Baby Yoda stole. That was what you had to get in there at the beginning. Make sure you talk loud, by the way, because the microphone's there. All right, we got Lego sets to build, as you could probably tell by the thumbnail. We went to, where did we go, to Kohl's, and Corey, we found this for, the clearance sticker on the bottom says $22, but for whatever reason, Kohl's had like even lower clearance, so it was like double clearance, and it was, what, $15 it cost you?
Yep.
So he got that for 50% off. You got, what, this for Christmas?
Yep. 2018 Christmas.
So you've had that for 2 years and you haven't built it?
Yep.
Or a year and a half? Oh my god.
I'm building it now.
Alright, anyway, yeah, that's what we're building. So he's got some solo sets. I got some Harry Potter summer sets to build with crushed boxes. Thank you, Lan. Lego gave me these for free. Yes, that's what's up. Hello, everybody. Hello, chat. Oh my goodness.
We got a lot of people.
Yes, everybody, welcome. Beautiful summer's day. We're in the dog days of summer. It's mid-June. Somehow it's mid-June, all of a sudden. Alright, are you going to sit on your butt or are you going to sit like that? Hey, we're going to move these boxes out of the way, though, so we can actually build. Get your Sour Patch on, too. Anyway, yeah, that's what's up today. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, what is it? What's today, Wednesday? What's up, Stud Studios? What's up, Max? Yo, Jose Lito, thank you for the $1. What's up, Jawa, Scalperx117, Ethan, Sea-Dog, Tristan, Aaron, Jim Blade, Carson, RGTF, Mr. Omar, hi, Fleck, hi, WT, hi, Captain Rex, oh my goodness, Captain Rex showing up to the stream, no way, Rogue Runner, alright, we got quite a stacked crew today, but yeah, Corey and I, we just went out and bought, it's summer, to me, June 1st is summer, that's when summer starts in Florida, June 1st, right?
Yeah.
School's out, it's summer.
It's been out.
Yeah. Michael Scott, I don't feel so good. Thank you for the $5, my man. And he says, this is the way. That is quite the mix of you got The Office, you got Avengers, and you got Star Wars. Quite the mix, but thank you, man. Hello, everybody. Oh, my goodness. How many people are watching? 1,000.
Oh, we hit 1,000 like I said before the stream.
You predicted it, and it came true very quickly. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. But yeah, if you guys have questions, we'll try to answer some questions as we're chilling and building. Of course, we'll talk about Lego Star Wars summer sets. Do you know what they are, Corey? Kinda. Oh, great. We even have a solid bent back page. Not too bad. It's up, CC. Okay. Oh, we did miss a donation. Thank you very much, Marcel Montag, for the €2. Thank you, dude.
I need to open.
I don't know about that, OP Potato. What's up, everybody? People still saying hello. We've started 5 minutes ago. They keep rolling in. Thank you for the question, Sans. He wants to know, what is your favorite Lego set? I'm going to defer that question to Corey. What is your favorite Lego set?
Oh, come on. 501st Battle Pack.
501st Battle Pack. Hasn't even come out yet. It's already your favorite? Really?
Yep.
Wow. What's your favorite one that you actually own, though?
That I own? Statue of Liberty. Statue
of Liberty? That's an answer. 75280 gang. Yes, sir. It's a great shirt. I really like this shirt, this design and everything. I thought it was... I'm going to do this with more set numbers when I get around to it, because like I would totally wear like 10212 and stuff, like you know, notable Star Wars sets from history. Let's Play Gamers! Thank you for the $1. Appreciate it, my dude. Am I going to get the new Diagon Alley set? Yes, that's why I bought the old one. Oh, yeah. I have to open your box because you can't open boxes. Alright. That's right. You need help. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
I've never...
Favorite Summer 2020 set? 501st Battle Pack. No, hands down. I find it funny that people keep asking me that, and I'm like, is the answer not obvious? Did we not do this for 2 years? Sans, I'm sorry, but my favorite Lego set, Sans, you already know it. Yes, Matt. The Harry Potter came, and the boxes look like this. Look at this. The box is just destroyed. You can't. It doesn't even show up well on this camera. Look at my Instagram story from yet. Yeah, you can see that a little bit. This one doesn't stand up, or at least it didn't before I kind of crushed it. If I get a little tap, it'll fall. The whole back is dented. Yeah, these boxes did not show up in very acceptable condition to me. And, you know, it's free, so you're not supposed to complain. But, like, I use the boxes for the review, like both the thumbnail and the intro. So having something presentable is kind of important in that way. So just get bag one and put the rest on the floor. Just so you know. But yeah, that's where I'm at on that. Let's Play Gamers, thank you for the $2 more, man. He says, you're awesome. Well, thanks, bro. I'm sure you're talking to Corey, though. What's up, Bobby8NYC? He says you're awesome.
Thanks.
And Snakey EST donated £2. Thank you, bro. He says, the sud shooter on the 501st Walker really annoys me. Yeah, you know, I keep looking at it, and, like, it annoys me to a degree, but that's not, I mean, the 501st Walker isn't the reason I'm buying the set, so it's something I'm obviously willing to look past for the most part, but it is slightly an annoyance, and definitely, like, maybe it's got to be the worst part about the set, I think, and I think that's fair. Like, you can criticize the set and still love it, but it's unfortunate that it does have that aspect to it when they could have just had the longer canon piece with that, because it's clearly possible, seeing as they did it last year and such. So I don't know, man. That one kind of confused me. Season 3 Fortnite thoughts? I haven't played Fortnite in like a year and a half. Corey, you got any Fortnite thoughts?
Never played it.
Corey's never played Fortnite, so there we go. Yeah, no Season 3 Fortnite thoughts here. Do I have the Lego Mario sets? I do not. I don't know if I'm actually going to end up getting any. I imagine I will, just as like a fan of Lego. I'll want to try them out. Are you gonna get Lego Mario sets?
Maybe.
Do you even know what they look like?
Yeah.
Okay. There you have it. Maybe. Droid Battle Pack? Nah. There's a reason we haven't gotten a Droid Battle Pack, and that's because you get battle droids in like every set. I mean, the 501st Battle Pack is essentially a pseudo droid battle pack because you get 2 battle droids in it. Like you're gonna get battle droids just buying sets like that all the time, and that's why they haven't made a droid battle pack in 13 years. Fortnite is the equivalent of Ninjago dead. That's a good point.
That hurts Jim Blade, probably.
That does hurt Jim Blade if he's still here. Definitely does. How do you start your Lego YouTube channel, dude? You just start, man. You just start.
Do what
like,
I did.
Do it. You got special treatment. No, you can't just do what you did. You just start, though. That's the honest answer. Just start. Your videos are probably not going to be the best at the beginning, and just build off what you have. So that's my suggestion. People ask me that all the time. The answer is literally just start. Like, there's no other way around it. The lag. I hope it's not lagging. That would be most unfortunate.
Doesn't look laggy.
Yeah, it looks good to me. I don't know. Oh well, 1,300 viewers. God damn. No one really has anything better to do than watch me. Haven't gotten a Super Battle Droid in a while. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with that, but that doesn't necessarily mean you need a Droid Battle Pack for that. Getting UCS Yoda for $70. Very nice. Should Lego make Fortnite sets? Lego is not going to make Fortnite sets. They've already come out and pretty much said that by putting on Lego ideas that they think it's too adultish. I don't know what the word for it is. They basically, on Lego ideas, you're not allowed to submit as a project because it's too. It's not in their thing. Steven or Stefan, thank you for the $2, man. He says, "What's your least favorite Lego Star Wars set?" That is the First Order AT-ST. That is that one. What's Corey building? He's building the AT Hauler from 2018. And Timeless, thank you for the $2. Says, I really want a new sail barge or a minifig scale. I assume sail barge. Yeah, I think that's about due. I mean, who knows? They could do a UCS sail barge eventually. I've seen some people ask for it. What's up, Deadlocked? Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Nice to meet you again with the weird face. That's amazing. If the Star Wars Advent Calendar is good, will you get multiple? No, I don't ever see myself buying multiple of an Advent Calendar. We already know it's good. We've seen it. Like, I think it's good. I think it's the best one they've ever made. But I'm not buying, like, more than one of them. There's no reason to, so just that's where I'm at. What Lego set do I recommend under $100? The Razor Crest, not the Razor Crest. Honestly, if you want to spend like $70, get the what's it called? Not the Porg. Porgs are tired.
Oh, it is?
Yep. The Night Buzzard, the Summer Night Buzzard. I like that one. I think that's a good value for $70. And then a 5 first battle pack to round out your $100. The Obi-Wan donated $5. Thank you, the Obi-Wan. Uh-oh, I lost it. He says, "Is it rude to buy my friend's Republic gunship for like $150 or between $50 and $100 without telling him how much they actually go for?" That is quite the conundrum there. So I rarely buy things from people who, you know, or like from friends at all. Like I actually may have never. I don't think I've ever really bought Lego from like direct friends like that I would know from like my childhood. Right? I think I talked about this recently. But like, if he wants to sell it to you for that price, just don't say anything. I think as long as you're not buying it to just resell it, I think that that's an acceptable thing. So that's where I would land on that. If you're going to buy it and resell it, then I don't think you should do that. But if you're just buying it for your collection, man, and he's just trying to get rid of it, that's fair game to me. So that would be my suggestion for that. But thank you for the $5. And R&M Productions Official, well, that's quite a name, says, think I could get an Insta follow. Thank you for the $2. No, you cannot get an Insta follow. I don't, yeah, sorry, man. I don't just follow people on Instagram because they ask or they donate, man. I don't do that. So I just follow people that I see their content or I know them and I like them, you know. So I'm sorry, but that's not how I operate. Hats off to your engagement rate, Ryan. Got to be the best in the community. Well, thank you, Tech Productions. I don't know about that. That's a good point. I haven't looked into that. I don't know if there is really a way to measure that, but it seems pretty good. Y'all are awesome showing up to the live stream for sure. How many Fallout First battle packs am I getting? There should be a video soon, but I mean that's gonna vary depending on if I find them on like deep clearance and things like that. It'll vary. I have no idea exactly, but between 33 and 500. I don't know. Awesome, Dark Lord Vader. Very awesome. Glad you like the shirt, dude. I think we might have missed some donations because it has been too fast. Favorite Star Wars movie? Probably Episode 3. Just like low key, that movie's pretty good. Did I see the Star Wars Squadrons trailer? I did, and I'm kind of split on it. Star Wars Squadrons, I don't know. I'll probably play it, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, there we go. Timeless donated $2 to ask the same thing. He says, what do you think of Star Wars Squadrons? Okay, yeah, so I'm going to get a PS5, and hopefully it's on PS5, so better graphics, whatnot. But, I mean, I think it looked fine on the PS4 Pro, and it, like, not noticeably better or significantly better, in a way that I would really care about if it was one or the other. Point being, though, words. Corey, words. Give me words. The Star Wars Squadrons game. Okay, yeah, that's where we're at. You didn't see it, Trey. I should have showed you that. It is, it looks decent. Like, I played the old Rogue Squadron game on the Nintendo 64, and if it's anything like that, to me, it's worth giving a try just because I have, like, some nostalgic attachment to it. That's got to be where I land on that, ultimately. Like, I think I have to play it out of respect for my old love. But I'm not sure. I really don't know, if I'm gonna like it or not, but I've heard it's gonna cost $40. So I mean, at that I may as well. I may as well. I think. Sam says I missed 3 donations. I'm sorry, they're hard to keep up with. Oh, can't I look at them on here? I think I can. I think I can. Maybe not. I'm trying to make it easy. I am definitely falling behind. Okay, here we go. That's okay. That's easy. Henry, thank you for the $2. Says you are awesome. Well, thank you, Henry. Deadlock21 donated $5 Canadian and said, "What do you think of Star Wars?" Oh no, that was the other one. How does your UCS Imperial shuttle feel about being replaced this fall? Yeah, I haven't broke the news yet to the shuttle, but just. Honestly though, it's kind of exciting to me. Like, I've been against the whole remake the Imperial shuttle thing because people kept asking me about it for like the last year or so. People have been like, yeah, because it's gotten quite expensive on the market. So I can see why they would remake it. Like, I understand it, and they probably will make some improvements, and I'll really like the set, I'm sure. But wait, did I miss pieces earlier? Yes. Well, that fell off. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm kind of borderline excited for that one, even though I wasn't really beforehand, before there was a rumor. Like, before there was a rumor, I was, like, hard set against it. Now I'm like, well, talking myself into it. So, that's, I don't know. Oh, shoot. Classic Brick says, for Corey, thank you for the $5 too, by the way. How many Lego sets do you own? By the way, you guys are great. Well, thank you, man. He wants to know how many. I assume you don't know exactly how many Lego sets you own. You want to give him a guesstimate?
30?
30? Yeah, it's probably pretty fair, but you probably own a few more than that, but yeah.
Maybe 40?
That's not a bad guess. You did a collection video, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Corey's link is in the description of this live stream. You can check out his channel. He did a collection video. That was all your sets?
Not all of them.
Not all of them?
But
Almost all of them?
I didn't have room for some of them.
What?
So I showed them after the video.
Okay. Well, yeah. So watch that video, my dude, and you will be able to see it all.
Maybe
Green screen contest, says Glean Studios. When I get around to it, my dude, I have been busier than you could imagine. I've been making 2 videos a day, every day, just working my butt off. I have like 15, I'm serious, I have like 15 videos, not scheduled, but like privated, completely done, tag titles, everything, description, like I have been working so hard to like just be way ahead for no reason. So yeah, that's that's that. Max Farber, thank you for the $2 or $10, man. Wow. Says, do you play Battlefront 2? I do not. I did download the game because it was free on PlayStation for a while, so I think I will be playing it eventually. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, like I said, I've been working my butt off. I barely played Call of Duty for the last 2 weeks, so I certainly haven't played Battlefront 2. I went out and bought this game though, and I'll be playing this on M&R Games eventually because I wanted to play Lego Harry Potter. So we'll see when I get around to it. I just bought it like a week ago, not even a few days ago, really. So when I get around to it, I'll get around to it. Same with Battlefront 2. But yeah, thank you, man.
Oh, come on, stickers.
When are there going to be more Master Builder Series sets? Is Jesse in the chat? I don't know. From what I know, they aren't going to use that name anymore. So, and I will eventually catch up to all the donations. I'm sorry, guys. They're way too fast. You guys are being incredibly generous today. So I will eventually get through that backlog of questions that you guys have asked. But I saw a question in the chat. So, but yeah, from what I know, they're not going to use that name anymore. And, they didn't on the Tantive 4, and I thought they were going to, and they didn't there. So I think that maybe a fall of 2021, we may see another Master Builder Series set. I'm really banking on Endor to come back as a Master Builder Series thing at like $200 with the Endor bunker and everything. So that's my thing. Do I ever buy mock sets? No, but maybe from October I will build someone's mock set. We'll see. Deadlock donated $2 to say you missed one of mine. I sent a $5 one. I think I did get back. Yeah, I did get back to that. I'm going through the backlog. Thank you, dude, though. And he donated $2 to say never mind, you got it. Sorry. your apology is accepted. Timeless, thank you, bro. He says, do you play Smash Bros? If so, who's your main? Do you play Smash Bros? You never play that?
I've played it, but now I don't anymore.
Yeah, I played it occasionally. Like I play it when my friends are playing it, like at a house party or whatever. I'll play it, And my go-to character is Kirby because I couldn't give a rat's ass about like actually playing the game. Well, I try to win. Like I don't want to lose, but like my play style is play as Kirby and try to like swallow people and then jump off the edge or whatever. Yeah, that's my move. So, and then I'll usually like fly in the air most of the time as well as Kirby because that's a good way to stay out of the danger that is battle.
Danger zone.
Yeah, so yeah, that Kirby is my go-to in Smash Bros. When I do play it from time to time. God, it's going off like crazy. I can't keep up.
Oh no.
Do I think the Endor bunker will be a good set to remake in a similar fashion to Death Star Duel? No. I think the Endor bunker should be completely redone from the ground up. The Death Star Duel is like a re-release with a slight upgrade. I want to see the Endor bunker completely redone. It's been a decade plus, 12 years, 11 years, something like that. So I think the Night Buzzard is worth $100 in Canada. It's worth $70 in America. So if the conversion rate works out, yeah.
Oh. Holding the whole thing?
What thing?
Oh, okay.
What? Oh yeah, this is the
whole thing.
well, yeah. This is the crate that'll go in between those two things.
Yeah.
I got it up here. See how it fits in? So it'll drop down like that.
You have to put stickers? Wait, did
there
I
are
miss the stickers?
Not on that. On the thing? No, not on this. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you dummy.
Oh what? I didn't even see that.
All right, put this over here. Yeah, we're good. Whew. I just died in Overwatch. Okay. I know about the U.S. Lego Star Wars release. We'll talk about that after I get through all the backlog of donations because you guys are out of your minds.
Sure.
We will. Yeah, we'll talk about the Star Wars release date because they did change that, and I have a video ready to go on that. I'll upload it. I'll have it go live after this live stream where I talk about it's just a quick 2-minute kind of. It's mostly like a vlog, really. I'm just holding my camera talking. I didn't do anything special for it, but that's that video. We'll see when that drops later today.
Oh, it's clear.
Anyway, where are we at here? Okay. SWBrick75 donated $5. Says here's some cash to help you buy your own place. Can't wait to see your what your Lego display will be like when you have adequate space. Well, thank you, SWBricks, man. I appreciate it, dude. Are you the? I'm pretty sure. Did I met you at Brick Fair last year? You had a mock. I want to say you're the same guy. I recognize your name. I want to say that. You DM me on Instagram and just tell me you're the same guy. I'm pretty sure you're the same guy. want to say you're the same guy. That's what I want to say. I think I remember your name and who you are. Ugh. But yeah, thank you, man. I'm really looking forward to that too. Having adequate space and being able to just do things more freely, and yeah, that's definitely something to look forward to. I appreciate it. JG says, when you moving? I don't know. To be honest, it'll be a while probably.
Have the money.
Yeah, well, even then, it's more of like a when the time is right. It'll probably be what I think in my mind. I've kind of decided is early next year, like January, March, something. Early next year would be the time. So that feels right to me. That's what I'm looking at for that. But yeah, thank you for the $5, JG. Alex Siveren donated $2. Says, what are you hoping to see for a Diagon Alley direct-to-consumer? The only thing, so I think I liked the older set a lot. Like, obviously, they can make some improvements to that after 10 years, so I'm sure, like, I would like to see those same buildings. And, shout out to Josh Batting for becoming a stud there on the membership. I think what I want to see out of that, like, of the one thing I would want to see compared to, like, the old one, is the addition of the Weasley's Toy Shop. I forget the actual name of it, but yeah, that's what I really want to see out of Diagon Alley more than anything, is that whole toy shop, and I really hope they do it justice. So that's what I'm looking forward to for that. But thank you, man. Efrain donated $10. Says, do you ever see Lego making any kind of X-Men themed Legos? They have done Marvel, Spider-Man, and Avengers, but never done anything X-Men. I think for Lego to do X-Men, it would have to become relevant and popular. Why does she look so ugly? Hermione looking ugly. I don't know. It would have to become like relevant and popular again. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. I was kind of into X-Men for like, I don't know, 3 weeks in 2nd grade or something, and I don't know anything about it anymore. So that's all I can really say about it. I have to err on the side of no, unfortunately. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I don't think they inevitably will. To me, it would have to become really popular again, and unless they release some movie and it really catches on, don't see that happening. But that's where I'm at on that. But thank you, bro. Bobby 8 NYC donated $5. Says, have you ever color swapped a set? I'm considering changing the Mustang color to green because it would match the Mustang I have in real life. Ooh, yeah, that seems reasonable for you to do. I don't see why you shouldn't do that. Hell yeah. I personally have not color swapped a set per se. Yeah, it's in the garage. I have the Munilis Gunship or Arc 170 though from Timmy Republic Bricks, so that would be the closest I've ever come to that. But I have not partaken in any color swapping of sets. If you see anything in the chat you want to talk about, let me know. If you see anyone type anything that's interesting to you. Oh boy, how are we gonna keep up with this? Where was the last?
I don't know what I am.
You don't know what you are?
What is Corey? I have no
what
idea
is Corey? Who is Corey?
It says
where is Corey?
Here.
Why is Corey? But nobody ever asks, how is Corey?
Nope. Nope.
Zomparty, thank you, man. It says, should Lego do a Clone Wars UCS set for the end of the show? I mean, they kind of are with the gunship, so that's, they kind of are, right? Yeah, like that seems pretty Clone Wars-ish to me. I know it might technically be episode 2, but it's all kind of one and the same to me, like as far as that goes. Like I'm not gonna nitpick like, oh, it's not Clone Wars because it has the bubble turrets on the side. Like it's all the same to me. So that's I mean yes, but I think they are. So yeah. But thank you, man. What's up, Owen? What's up, Paradox? Little Garfield. Oh shoot! Why can't I get this in? Nathan says, if you can remake a Lego set, which one would it be? I read that question not having an answer.
Everybody's spamming how is Corey now?
I don't know. Watch my video of like top 10 Lego sets that should be remade. That would give you some answers. TIE Bomber, TIE Interceptor, there's a couple quick ones.
I'm doing good.
We'll get there. Stoner Bear, thank you, bro. He says, I don't like the Lego Clone Wars faces that much, but I feel like the Blue Eyes Ahsoka is kind of weird. What are your thoughts? I honestly didn't look too much into like the look of Ahsoka's eyes, but I mean, I can see definitely if it looks a little cartoony compared to some of the other things that aren't, like it won't kind of fit in, and I can see being a little off-put by that, but ultimately I don't, the Ahsoka looks fine to me. I think most people's complaints with Ahsoka have been with her, I don't know what they're called, her horn things? I don't know what they're, they're called, but you know what I'm talking about.
Horn hair.
I believe they reused the Rebels piece, which a lot of people were telling me in the comments and whatnot that piece is too large for what they should be in her Clone Wars era, and that they should have made a new mold that's kind of in between the sizes of the Rebels and earlier Clone Wars pieces. So I need to look at that, and actually look at pictures of Ahsoka, Clone Wars, Rebels, and late Clone Wars, and actually see that. Am I mad that Europe gets the summer sets first? Yes. What's up, Titanium J? Of course, I feel slighted. However, I'm sure the Lego Ambassador Network will send me some crushed boxes early for free, so I don't have to worry about it. I think.
But they're crushed.
That's the trade-off. So we'll see. I don't know. Could work out. I'm really disappointed though. Honestly, like that they aren't coming out August 1st. I had kind of had this whole plan in my head for August 1st, and that is gone now. That is completely gone now.
Now
so
you're going to Georgia.
I might go to Georgia now, yeah. Take some vacation time. Ryan Taylor donated $2 and says, "You are awesome. My son Joshua and I watch you all the time." Well, thank you, Ryan. I also like your name. Very nice. Appreciate it, dude. We're getting through the backlog. Rogue Runner at 2. What time is it now? At 2. So 6 minutes ago. We were behind. Oh, we did get I should probably get that one. We did get a donation on Streamlabs. Donation history. So on Streamlabs, Battle Rogue donated $10. Thank you, Battle Rogue. He says ATTE or Turbo Tank. Very simple question, I see. ATTE or Turbo Tank? I think my favorite of the two is the Turbo Tank. I've, in general, felt like I liked the models Lego has put out for that better. You have a preference, or do you not know what I'm even talking about?
I have no idea.
You don't know what an ATTE is? What kind of childhood have you had to not know what an ATTE is? Do you know what a clone turbo tank is?
No. Never seen one.
Alright, this is a clone turbo tank.
Oh.
That is a clone turbo tank. Those are clone turbo tanks. What the hell? This is an ATTE, 6 legs. The other 2 are in the garage, the ones that I have.
Oh.
Or other 3, one of the Captain Rex ones. So yeah, that's yikes. Getting hot in here. Not knowing what an ATT is. Whew. That's embarrassing. That's going on your lowlights. Someone's gonna upload that on YouTube. They're gonna clip it out of here.
Hey.
God damn. I absolutely should disown it, Matt. What the hell? You don't know what an ATT is. Did you even watch the Clone Wars?
I don't know.
You don't know? Unbelievable. I think you need to watch some YouTube videos. I cannot believe you don't know what an ATT is. That's wild. What's up, Sega? Yo. What is the most amount of a Lego set I've ever purchased? What is the one that I bought the most of? That's a good question. I actually don't know the exact... It's a battle pack. It's one of the battle packs. I just don't remember which one. Or no. I have like 30 of those, but I don't know if that's the most yet. What's up, Darkside Gaming? Rogue Runner donated £2. Says playing 500... Or day 501 of playing the Thrawn theme nonstop. Dude, that is... Ooh, that one's going back and forth in my head a lot. I love that one so much, and I'm really hoping the Thrawn live action rumors are true, because that is going to be great. Tarkab wants to know if I'm standing. Yes, sir. I am standing. Standing tall. You're standing? Oh, yeah. But yeah, I don't want to sit right now. I'm feeling good, so I'll stand right now while I'm feeling good about it. There will come a time when I can stand no longer.
Why is this not?
Let me see. You need help?
Yeah.
Too hard? What's the age on the box?
4.
Or you better hope 9 to 14. That's right. You're right in the Goldilocks zone. Give me that. What do you got? What are you doing? This goes like that. Bang, bang.
Oh.
You're weak. You gotta hit the gym. All right. Well, let's keep scrolling here. JSN Plays, thank you for the £2, says, which sets do you want to see that have never been made? I'm pretty sure I probably have a video on that. I actually don't know. Actually, I don't know if I've done that video. I want to look into that. But there are, what are some examples? There's not much that there's plenty that they could make that they haven't made. there's a lot of stuff like UCS sets from the sequel trilogy and prequel trilogy that I would like to see. I don't know if you would count those kinds of things, but like you can imagine what I would want out of that, like Kylo Ren shuttle and whatnot in UCS form would be sick. I'm trying to think though, like as far as like original trilogy stuff that's never been made, prequel trilogy stuff, like a Geonosis arena set is pretty high on that list of things. Ryan's favorite clone trooper is clearly 99. No, it is not. Probably Rex, but honestly, like as I've been rewatching the Clone Wars, I think I'm mid-season 5 right now. I've like I know who Dogma is now, and I'm learning these clones that I didn't remember from when I watched it originally. Like I'm pretty sure that I'm watching these episodes as I'm like actually going in order on Disney Plus every night, and like half of them I don't remember, and I'm like, did I actually watch this, or was it a lie that I told to myself that I actually watched this? I don't know. So yeah, I've been rewatching it though. I don't feel so good. Thank you for the $3. Says, what editing software do you use? I just use iMovie on my iMac and on this computer as well, just interchangeably. Just iMovie. It's free on any Apple product that you buy, basically. Corey uses iMovie on his iPad, so it's iMovie is
easy to use.
What I use. Yeah, so that's what I use. Timeless, thank you for the $2. Says, do you think LEGO might make more Galaxy's Edge sets? I mean, yeah, I definitely think the possibility is there, and I think it's called the TIE Echelon is what the comments were saying, is the TIE fighter at Galaxy's Edge. That would be, to me, the next one they could make. So if they do make another one maybe next summer or something, I would look out for that. So yeah, that's I think they will eventually, and they should. So yeah. Oh, what's up, Golden Light? Where's Baby Yoda? Huh? I don't know. Zom Party, thank you. He says, should LEGO do more Clone Wars UCS sets tomorrow? Wait, did I already read that? Oh, he donated the same thing twice because I've been so far behind, I think. I'm getting through the list, man. You didn't have to donate twice. I was going to get to it. I'm sorry, man. But yes, I answered that for you. But thank you, dude. Let me get these stickers on. Oh, they do have all the... Ooh, thank God. Okay, I was wondering about this, because I didn't know if these were in, like, another set or not, but, like, when Mrs. Umbridge, or whatever the hell her name is, Pink Lady from Harry Potter, shows up, and she puts all these, like, rules up on the wall, you know, it's kind of cool, and I'm glad that LEGO actually put some stickers in on these. I'll have to read these closely after we're done here. I'm not going to waste y'all's time while I'm reading little stickers, but yeah, those are on here. Also, by the way, how's the camera quality? Because I am using my Canon camera compared to before, you know, obviously using the webcam, and I had it set up where we could have the multicam thing, and I decided against that because I was like, I couldn't find an angle, and I couldn't get it like close enough for it to make sense to like have a second angle. Like, I don't know, like, do you really want that angle?
No.
You know, like, is that important to see? If you want that, sure, I can leave it there, but I guess it doesn't cut Corey's head off like I was worried, but yeah, I didn't feel like it was necessary. Also, this is the setup we're working with here. I just didn't feel like it was necessary, so I didn't end up using the double camera setup, but maybe, you know, in a future solo stream it would work better if I can get closer to the camera and everything. I don't know. But yeah, camera quality is great. Awesome. Thank you guys. Where are we at? We're scrolling. Yeah, scrolling. The Rock Monster, thank you for the $1. JG donated $2 more. Says, you considering space plan / prep videos when you move? Absolutely. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get mad content out of that, of course. There are a ton of things I would love to do with that. It's a very unique opportunity to have for sure, and I would definitely document as much of that as possible, because I think it would be really fast. It'd probably be vlog channel content, you know, and it might be like individual vlog videos, not like a weekly. Like the vlog would be a video of me doing X, Y, or Z. But yeah, definitely 100% gonna do something like that. Deadlocks 21, thank you, man. 2 more Canadian dollars. Says, how is Corey?
I was struggling,
but now good. I've triumphed. I've overcome my fears. Huh. Very nice. A man has fallen in the river in Lego City. I see. Richard in the chat says, just ordered Stranger Things Upside Down set. Did I make a good decision, as I'm not planning on getting any of the summer sets except the 501st? Yeah, I gotta say I love that Stranger Things set. I got it up on the shelf up there. That one's gonna have to be dusted real hard one of these days. That's gonna be a shame. But yeah, that one you're gonna love that one. That's that set got me into Stranger Things, and I love Stranger Things now. So I would I think you can forego a couple Star Wars sets. I think to enjoy that set. I think you're gonna be fine. That one is amazing. You will not regret that purchase at all. But yeah, that one really did get me into Stranger Things because I wasn't gonna watch that show otherwise. There was no way. And they were coming out with the Lego set last May or whatever, and right after the announcement, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna buy this set. I don't like Stranger Things, and I don't know. At some point, I was just like, well, what if I just watch one episode and see what it's all about? So that happened. Rogue Runner, funny. Okay, back over to the left. Unknown Error donated $5 and said, what did Unknown Error say? What Lego Star Wars set do you recommend under $120? And here is money for the new place. How is Corey? Thank you, man. And Corey has answered how he is now a lot.
I'm struggling now.
Now you're struggling. Oh, you've changed already. Well,
because you have to do the same thing.
And you didn't learn the first time, so it's still hard. Nice.
Yep.
Someone was asking what box is behind me. What are the Lego boxes going in behind you? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any Lego boxes behind me. You see any Lego boxes?
No.
Yeah.
That they can see, no.
Yeah, no, I really don't know. Grand Admiral Thrawn is in chat. Thank God. It's about time. Finally shut up. Oh, yeah. So what Lego Star Wars set do I recommend at $120? Ooh. Currently available. Well, let's count summer sets because I would really say just wait for summer sets at this point. The Night Buzzard is really high on my list of good sets this summer. Obviously, the Final First Battle Pack that goes without saying. Those two are amazing. If you don't own the original Death Star Duel, I would consider that. That's a really good one at $100, and that Darth Vader arm print is nowhere else. Who's my Stranger Things waifu? I don't know. Oh, what's her name? I forgot her name. The girl that has the boyfriend that's the guy that you think is bad at the beginning, and I can't remember. I forgot her name. Anyway. It was almost in my mind. I forgot. Yeah, whatever her name is. Someone's gonna say in the chat. They know. You all know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, under $120. Night Buzzard, Final First Battle Pack. What do you got, Corey? What's your under $120? Porg's retired. That doesn't count.
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda's not available. The Yoda set for $100 is really good too, if you can find that available anywhere. Yeah, those are some really good ones. I need to do like a Lego Star Wars buyer's guide video. I think people would enjoy that type of thing from me because I do get asked like, what should I buy a lot, and it's I think it'd be an interesting video. But yeah, those are like a few sets that I would totally recommend under that $120 that you got there. Nancy, yes, thank you guys. Just finished season 2 of Rebels. How'd you like that ending there, Michael Hook? That season 2 ending is killer. You saw those 2 episodes, remember, Corey?
Yeah.
Of Rebels?
Yeah.
Where Mr. Old Man Maul comes in?
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Darth Maul, it's obvious.
That was pretty good. Yeah, I liked those episodes. Whew. Damn. And Ephraim de la Cadena again donated $10 more. Says for Corey Channels. And a question for him, do you plan on owning every set of certain LEGO themes as well, or do you just build any themes you like at the moment? By the way, both of you 2 thumbs up. Do you understand the question? No? He wants to know if you plan on owning every set from certain LEGO themes. And I think he wants me to give you that $10. Let me see if I have $10 I can give you. Where's my wallet?
I just build what I want to build.
You just build what you want to build?
Yep.
Here you go. That's $10. He said for Corey's channel.
Thank you. Best day of my life.
You just built. Yeah, Corey was gonna bring Lego City sets over to build, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I was like, not today. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, you just collect whatever you want, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's getting all of one theme is a tall order, even for someone who's as blessed as I am. I would say. So I don't. It's possible, sure, but that's quite a stretch goal, I would say, for a lot of people. And honestly, it was a stretch goal for myself until somewhat recently, I would say. Yeah, the summer sets for the U.S. come out September 1st now. Someone in the chat was asking about it. Fade Snipes 03 donated £2. Says, yo, Ryan, tell Corey I said hi. Hi.
Hi.
That's from Fade Snipes.
Thank you.
Finn, thank you for the $2. Says, top 5 sequel sets. Okay, we'll have to do some adding at the end. Says, top 5 sequel sets. Also, this is for Corey. Top 5 sequel sets. Oh, off the top of my head. Sequel sets. What's from the sequels? Oh, boy. Kylo Ren's shuttle from this year. Very good. Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter from 2017. Also very good. And that's, things fall off after that, right? Those two are very good. I'm trying to think of other sets, though. Hold on.
Can you do this?
Yeah, what do you need? Where does this go?
Up there. Like that.
This goes in like this?
Mm-hmm. Like that.
You have to pay me that $10 back.
No.
That's a valuable service I'm providing to put your Lego set together. Those are the only two. Honestly, those are like the two top ones I can think off the top of my head. I'm trying to. BB-8. Oh, the BB-8. That's right. You can see it right behind me. Very good.
Anyway. Oh, you put the.
He's always been there.
No, you still put.
Oh, I didn't think of that. The Porg's good set. Yeah, those. That's 4 of them. I gotta think about that though. All right, time to open the destroyed box, or one of well, not that the other boxes fared very well either, but this box is seen better days, and by better days, probably like 1 or 2 days before it was put in a box and destroyed. So, yay! All right, Fallen Empire, thank you for the $2. Belongs Bricks donated $3.49. New Zealand says, how do I become a sponsor of Bricks Bits? I think I saw your email. I think I have to reply to you, but yeah, I'll reply to your email, and that's how.
Right when you said Fallen, Baby Yoda fell.
But thank you, Belongs. Oh. You ever gonna drink a Coke or no?
Yeah, I am. People wanted to see him.
Obi-Wan says, I just bought a $50, $80 TIE Striker. Ooh, that one retailed for like $70. I don't know. I mean, it might be worth it now. I mean, if you bought it, I hope you're happy with it. So, I don't know what the actual value of that is. God, this is gonna be hard to open a box like that. Alex Does Stuff donated £2 and said, did you know? Oh, Josh Oh, that is behind because Josh Batting became a member a while ago. Thank you again, Josh Batting. Alex Does Stuff donated $2 and says, did you know Jack Sucks at Life made a video on you? I don't know who that is. So, I'm going to say no. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. So.
I have no idea either.
But thank you, man. HKH Huey donated £2. Yeah, and said, did you know, what do you think of the LEGO Ideas Doctor Who set? I don't like Doctor Who, and I guess I shouldn't say I don't like Doctor Who, but like, I don't do Doctor Who, never watched it or whatever, so I really couldn't give you any thoughts on it. I'm sure it's a solid set, but like I don't partake in the Doctor Who watching, so I don't really have any strong feelings on it one way or the other, man. I Love Star Wars donated €5 and 5.49 or whatever it is in European world. And he said, "Hello Ryan and Corey. These new Harry Potter sets are pretty cool." I agree. Yeah, the Harry Potter sets are very good. I can't disagree with that. Even the Hedwig, which I thought I wasn't gonna like, I do like quite a bit. I will say that the Hedwig still has some flaws to me, but in general, it was a much better set than I was thinking it would be when I was first looking at the pictures of it and everything. So I'm pretty happy with that. Why is all that stuff just coming in now? That's weird. It's way behind. As Christopher Mitz says, as a fan of Doctor Who, it's a great set. So I guess I can't disagree with that opinion. What's up, Vision?
Oh my God.
Let's see if we can refresh this. Yeah, I don't know why that's refreshing late or something.
Your head is gonna be cut in half.
So I feel like
most of the time.
I feel like that should have already come through all of them.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I think my page is broken because I can't scroll down any farther. Do you see, like, there's clearly one there, but it won't let me. I might be screwed. I might not be able to read any more of them.
Oh no.
Let me try it on my computer up there first. Hold on. Let's do this. Sorry. Let's see what this looks like.
Taking my pieces.
Sorry, guys. Something happened. I don't know what happened.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
We're gonna figure it out. Bum bum. Favorite Clone Wars set? 101.95 dropship with ATOT. Pretty good Clone Wars set. I would reckon.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Why is it that I can't? Yeah, there I can scroll all the way down. Let me try to refresh this again. Because this is not letting me scroll all the way down over here for one reason or another. Scroll down now. Yeah, this one's just not going to let me scroll there. Let me pull it up on Safari maybe. That's very peculiar. Sorry guys in chat. I've been thoroughly distracted by YouTube's page.
Whoever's donating.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out. Oh, no, it'll all be there. We just have to look at it in the proper place.
Whee!
For some reason, it just didn't want to show me it there anymore. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just literally wouldn't let me scroll past where we were on the thing. Oh, man. Okay. Thank you guys very much for your patience. All right. I think that's up. Okay, unknown error is at 224, so that might. Okay, that should have been the most recent one then. We can put this back actually.
Haha.
Is that still?
Tried it.
I don't know why those keep coming in. I'm gonna mute this so that it will stop popping up or making noise right now, just because it's redoing ones that have already been done. I don't want to just keep making that same noise. Anyway, actually, we're just gonna hide that for a minute.
Oh.
Just hide that whole scene. We will do that for a minute because I don't know why it's recycling through the same ones that it already went through. But anyway, okay, we're back on track. We can answer questions stuff. What's up, Ty? Says I like the sets Corey's building more than yours, Ryan. That's all right. I know Star Wars is better. Those are really good sets though. I don't dislike them at all. So we'll say that. But shoot, where we go? Unknown error says here's $2 for Corey. Oh, there you go, $2 more. Like I said, we'll add all that up at the end for you. But yes, thank you, unknown error.
I got these for what I bought today.
What's up, BFAB?
Oh, BFAB's in the chat? Oh.
BFAB is in the chat. He has made it.
Hello. I think I knocked a piece off. I'm not sure though.
Why do I not see these? Because that one just showed up on the other page, but it's not showing up on this page. That is fascinating. I think something got messed up on YouTube. What's up, Pat? Well, on this one, it said Classic Bricks donated $5. Wait, was this a while ago? That was a while ago, right?
Yeah, it says Corey's face when Ryan.
Okay, yeah, we answered that a while ago. Okay. The Watcher donated $2.15 and says, "Do you watch 13 Reasons Why on Netflix?" I do not. I watch The Office on Netflix, and that's about it. It's a pretty bad cycle. So
I saw one person say
Thank you, though,
something
man.
that I don't really want.
No. All right.
Some people won't like that.
Okay. Well, now I can build again. Jesus, I'm done trying to look through the YouTube thing here.
I'm a little confused. Might go like that. Yes. Aha! I got it. Oh no, I didn't.
I'll have to look at that Jack Sucks at Life thing later. He's got like 1 million subscribers. I'm curious what he's done. Anyway, where are we at here?
There we go.
Where are we at? I am just woefully not where I was 10 minutes ago because YouTube messed it up. Do I like Friends? Not really. The show Friends, not Friends. Oh, that's what I was going to get. God, YouTube is screwing me here. It's being really finicky.
YouTube is being weird.
Let's see. Alex donated $1.50. Says, "Hey Ryan and Corey, I just checked the Lego website, and all of the sets except the 500 Battle Pack and Razor Crest are coming September 1st, but the Razor Crest and Battle Pack say coming soon. Why do you think that is?" because they're coming September 1st. And the other ones are already on the website before, so they haven't updated yet. But yeah, they'll I said this earlier, but okay. I said this earlier, but obviously like you probably weren't here. I have a video of that ready to go, like talking about that, so that'll be out after this live stream of the Somersets being delayed in America, and that's an America only thing. Wonderful. Fucking mint. Yeah, wonderful. You need to catch up on Rebels? Yeah, dude, it's really good. And yeah, assuming Thrawn does come to live action like the rumors say, yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Plus.
You what?
I need Disney Plus.
Help a poor kid get Disney Plus. You gotta ask your mom.
She keeps on saying, did I say that?
Did she say what?
She said that she was looking at it and she never.
You gotta keep pestering her. Tell her you'll buy her a Baby Yoda.
Oh, okay. I will.
Say you'll pay for the first month.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then she can pay for every month forever after that. That seems like a pretty fair deal, right?
3 months. I'll pay for 3 months.
Is the AT Hall or Corey's building still available? No, this is retired. I mean, yeah, you got it for Christmas a year and a half ago. So I mean, you go on eBay though and get it for like a retail price. They're not that expensive. I think Just Too Good just bought one a month or so ago under retail on eBay. So I can't imagine they are exceedingly expensive and hard to find. So take a look on eBay for that one.
Oh,
definitely retired at stores, so you won't be finding it. Disney Plus record. Yeah, I mean, you get Disney Plus on your iPad and you'll be set. Just watch Clone Wars and Rebels and.
Yep. I'll watch the Mandalorian series again. Yep. I'll watch it with my Baby Yoda.
If you do get the yearly payment, it's cheaper. I feel like, is that a thing? Because I feel like I don't know. I'm reading his comment. I assume it's true. I don't think he'd lie to me. But when I went and got it the first, month back in November or whatever when it first came out, I only, I've been doing the monthly thing, and I thought and here we are in June now. I thought I would pay for the November and yeah, what is the Jack Sucks at Life video? I have no idea. Someone said that there's a video. I have no idea. I thought that I thought I would use it for November and December and then turn it off and then buy it again in like April when the Clone Wars started coming out again. Didn't do that, and I've been using it more than I thought I would, so I should probably just go in and apparently they're going to start releasing Star Wars shows like every quarter, which is like 4 times a year, and it's going to be insane.
How much is the yearly payment?
I don't know. I don't know. But $70 for 1 year, otherwise $7. I think it's $8 a month, but yeah. It might be $7 a month. Maybe you're right. But yeah, if it's $70 a year, that's definitely saving either way. So I should probably do that because I probably already paid that for the 8 months that I've had it. So yeah. Okay. I will look into that. How do I choose questions for Ask M&R? I get that question a surprising amount. Literally all I do is I sit down at that computer over there and I scroll and I read. And if I see a question I like that I think is interesting, I screenshot it. And that's all there is to it. That's like it's brain dead simple that the way I do it. There's no special way. There's nothing you can do that's gonna make me pick your question, like for some arbitrary reason other than asking a good, interesting question that most likely hasn't. Well, if you donate on the live stream, I'm gonna read it. But yes, that's not the point of that. Ask on our productions. I just go through the comments of the video.
Okay.
Yeah. But
I didn't know it was like this.
But yeah, I literally just read the questions. It's as straightforward as it gets. And people have been asking me, I actually talked about this in the last Ask M&R, so I won't sit on it too much. People ask me why I don't do a live Ask M&R. Has this not been like a live Q&A the entire time? Right? Like, haven't we been answering questions the whole time?
Yeah.
To me, that's why I don't do it and title it like that, because I don't feel like it needs to be done. Because that's kind of what my live streams are anyway. Like, I'll answer questions and chat with you guys literally the whole time. So, like, why would I don't know. To me, it doesn't make sense why I would want to do that. What's up, Leg Bros? Can you afford clock radio that neighbor cannot afford? Oh, It's a Borat quote. I was like, I had seen you type that in earlier, and I was like, what? And then I read it again, and I get it. Very funny. Ryan actually uses the Force when picking question answer. No, it is completely not complicated, and people overthink it. Like,
Yeah, I did drop
just ask a good question, and that's your best chance of getting your question answered. A question that hasn't been answered before, and something that is interesting to me and hopefully the viewers. And those videos take a long time to make now. That's quite a thing. They want to know how many First Battle Packs you plan on buying.
Me?
You.
2.
2, that's it? Ever?
Yep, 1 for every LEGO YouTuber to sign and 1 for Bill.
How are you going to get every LEGO YouTuber to sign it?
I have no idea.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for a piece I dropped.
Oh my god. That's so funny. One to build and 1 for every LEGO YouTuber to sign. Who is every LEGO YouTuber? Well, come up here and answer it when you're done. We'll see. No, just because people can't hear you down there. I want to know who you have in mind. I mean, I guess you have connections. I could wait until you come up here so people can hear you. Do you know that you're not in front of the microphone? The funny thing, it's like I could get that done. I could pull some strings for every LEGO YouTuber to sign. That's so funny. You gotta come to Brick
Go
Fair.
to Brick Fair?
Yeah, I'm not taking you.
Maybe.
You paying me?
I don't know. No.
Who is every LEGO YouTuber? Who do you have in mind?
I don't know.
Who do you have to have someone in mind. Don't beat around the bush.
You?
Okay, well is that everyone?
No.
Who entails everyone? Man, he's a tough interview. It's hard to get him to crack. Corey is my cousin. It's just, I guess while there's like 1,000 or 1,200 people here, I should say that. Corey is my cousin. He's not my brother, and he does not live with us.
What?
You did live with us for like a month one time, remember?
Yep. In your old house.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm definitely missing.
You are missing?
Yes.
Missing persons?
Yes.
Alright, we're putting out a
Missing pieces.
Amber Alert.
That is
Has
definitely
Corey
not
met
right.
Just Too Good? That's a good question.
Yes.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
When?
When he was here.
Oh. I don't remember.
And I was wearing his mask and it was on a vlog.
Oh, yeah! Okay, now I remember. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yo, Cut the Craggle, thank you for the $2. Says you should do a live chat with Ganache Bricks.
Who's that?
Don't worry about it. Oh, that's good and topical there. Cut the Craggle, I like that one. That's funny. Good joke. Very good joke. I got to be careful with who I talk to, though. I got to be kind of choosy, as I become more, into the community. I got to pick very carefully and focus on my viewers, most importantly. Right, Corey?
I guess so. Yes.
Yes. So, very funny.
What is this?
What Lego set is Corey building? Very
AT
slowly,
hauler.
he's building the AT hauler. Here. That thing. It's in the thumbnail. Might have seen it. Yeah, AT hauler. So, you were building slow. You got, I don't even know. How many pieces in this? 829, and you probably got like 30 pieces done. You might be the slowest builder I've ever... What are you doing?
Going back.
Why? Look, when you got a step, you look at how many pieces you need, you set them aside, and then you put them on, and then you can't miss any pieces.
Okay.
Okay. Unbelievable. You're literally on page 14. Page 14! It's been an hour! Has it been an hour? It feels like it's been an hour. It's been an hour. You're on page 14. How do you feel about
I have
that?
no idea where this piece goes.
What piece is that? That? Well, look at this. This can't go on here. Does it look like it goes on here? No. This, does it look that important to you? Oh, it goes in here. It goes right in there. Oh, shoot. Well. No. that. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You're done. Next bag. Finally. Oh, man. Did I play high school basketball? No. I never was on the high school basketball team. Well, okay, so I tried out one year. Might have been like 10th grade or something, 9th grade. I don't know. I tried out one year. And, well, I was going to... I should say this. Oh, is that... Wait, Cut the Craggle. I need to mod you if that's you. Send me a DM. Send me a DM. Cut the Craggle. And I will... I will confirm that it's you and make you a moderator of the channel. You have 30 seconds to complete your mission. Forgot the European box on part counts? Yeah. All my Harry Potter sets will not have part counts. It's real sad. But what I was gonna say is what was I gonna say?
I have no idea.
I don't remember either. What were we talking about?
Click.
There was a thing we were talking about, and it has lost my mind.
Well,
Hey,
I
it's
gotta click.
Greg Attacked. Hey, it's my favorite Lego YouTuber Ryan, and he is building with and hey, it's my favorite Lego YouTuber and Ryan is building with him. Hashtag Corey Gang. That's a good one. Message sent. Okay, you are a confirmed, legitimate Cut the Cragglage ad moderator. All right, very nice, very nice. Whew, all good. Disaster averted. Crisis averted. Whew.
I had to click.
Did you know you are Greg's favorite Lego YouTuber?
Really?
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Oh, thank you.
Yo, what's up, Sacred Bricks? Corey's sets are cooler, says Curtis. All right, man. Oh, that's someone said basketball. I was talking about basketball. Okay, so like 9th or 10th grade, I was gonna try out for. It must have been 10th grade because I was in the class I had a class with the teacher was the coach, and I was gonna try out for the team for like the JV team, and like day of the tryout comes, all day goes by, whatever. I go to the locker room to like change clothes with everybody to like go try out. I get cold feet. And I leave and I don't go to the tryout. Next day, I come into class and he's like, "Where were you? You would have made the team." And I'm like, "Yeah." So yeah, I did that. Yeah, never. Oh shoot, yeah, I never made the high school basketball team because I got cold feet on that tryout right there.
What's cold feet mean?
You were about to do something and then you basically mentally talked yourself out of it.
I do that all the time. Sometimes.
All the time, sometimes. But yeah, that's
all the time, sometimes.
That's my high school basketball story. I wish I had played. I really do, but it is what it is. I also feel like it would have been a big time sink, something that I don't think I would have been ready for either. So that's another trade-off of something like that. High school basketball is a lot of time from what I understood from I did all the conditioning for like a month, and that was like every day after school for 2 hours or whatever, and God, that was some work there, but yeah, it all worked out. I'm all right. I recommend wearing 2 pairs of socks if you're worried about getting cold feet. That's good. If you're ever gonna get try out for your basketball team, just remember that.
Wow.
2 pairs of socks.
2 pairs.
Good thinking there, Crackle. I wish I had had the foresight. Damn. But yeah, that's my high school basketball story. Real shame. Real shame. But, it's all right. I played pickup last night for the first time in a while. We went down to Rhodes. I guess most people in the chat don't know what Rhodes Park is, but Rhodes Park's like a park. And they have basketball there. So a bunch of us went and played for the first time in forever. What?
A park that is connected to a road.
That is true. What's up, Jurassic Brick Productions? How's it going, man?
Just doing every way.
When are these Harry Potter sets due out in the U.S.? August 1st, as far as I'm aware, but Lego nowadays. Screw the U.S. Red 5 says, get a girlfriend. Do you think that's a good idea, Corey? I don't think it's a good idea either, so.
I said I don't know.
Yeah, not a good idea. Brendan Kyle, thank you for the $2. Appreciate it, dude. What is he building?
Me?
I don't know. He said he. I'm building Harry Potter. I'm building the
I'm building the AT hauler.
I'm building this right now.
2018.
I already built the room of requirements, and Corey's building the AT hauler. It's in the thumbnail, or you can Google it if you don't know what it looks like. Sub Java. Saw my team school track, had like 6 practices, and then Chima virus came, and the rest is history. Oh yeah. Yeah, sounds about... No.
What?
Never in my life have I... Jesus, Sans. Have I seen Lego put a sticker on a stud tile. It's a stud tile sticker.
What?
That is ridiculous. Where did it even go? You make you put a sticker on a stud tile. Unreal. Next thing you know, they're going to have you putting
cool.
stickers on the side of tiles. The side of tiles. God, that's dumb. Spanky McSpank, thank you for the $2. He says, are you a Lego fan because of Star Wars or a Star Wars fan because of Lego? That is an impossible question for me to answer. I've been asked, variations of that many, many times, over the last 5 years or whatever, and I couldn't tell you. I like them both, and I don't know what life would be like without one or the other, and it's hypothetical and pointless to me to think about, so I don't. I just like them both, and it just happened to be a perfect marriage when I was younger that I happened to get, I got the Twin Pod Cloud Car as my first set. My grandma bought me at KB Toys in the mall, and that one, I got that one, and the rest was history, as Jawa says. So that's that. It's just a perfect marriage. M&R, there's a mistake in the astronomy tower. What is the mistake? Where is the mistake? I haven't got that set's next on the build log here, so I'll get to that. But I am unaware of its mistake. Is the mistake? I'm not even gonna guess because I'll be wrong. What's better, the Stormtrooper helmet or the landing craft? If I had to pick one of the sets, I'd pick the Imperial landing craft. So that's just my 2 cents. So there you go. Is YouTube my full-time job? Yes, it's pretty insane.
Full time too.
Full time, double time,
Yep.
triple time. Okay, double time. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
What's your full-time job?
Home.
IKEA shoe. I recognize this guy. IKEA Shoe Rack
Whoa.
Supports Club. Quite a name. Donated 1,000 Czechian dollars from the Czech Republic. I assume it's Czech Republic. Yeah, from the Czech Republic. He says, love your channel. Greetings from the Czech Republic. Dude. Thank you, man. Holy crap. 1,000 Czechian dollars. I don't even know what that is. I'm just 1,000 Czechian dollars to US dollars. Chucky dollars. Okay, that's not going to help me. We are going to Google. Dude, thank you very much, man. That is crazy. What is your picture? What even... Is that like a Jedi... He looks like he's wearing Jedi robes, but he's like... He's got a weird face, and he's got like red hair, but he's like a clown.
That's
Holy
cool.
shit, dude. Thank you, man. That is insane.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. CZK to US dollars. There we go.
He is nice.
Yeah. Holy damn, $42.
Oh,
Jeez, man.
that's a lot of money still.
Yeah.
For him.
Well, you don't know what exchange rates are, do you?
Huh?
Do you know how money from different countries works?
No.
Because it's not all worth the same. So like
I know.
yeah. So
Canadian
so
is-
1,000 of his dollars is 42 of our dollars.
Wow.
It's well, I don't know if worse. I
So
guess
if we donated $42
worse
to
by-
him,
from
he'd
our
be
perspective.
Really, really happy.
well, it'd be the same. It'd be if we if we donated 42 of our dollars to him, it would show up like 1,000 Czechian dollars. It'd be the same, it'd be equal.
Oh.
But if
We'd just send him his money back.
that's it'd be an equal
If he
exchange.
did
That's
donate.
what that is.
Back.
But like other countries have it. Some countries get really bad, and I think Czech Republic's probably fine. Like they're a civilized country. But there are countries like where you can't, like, I don't know. There's like examples throughout history where some money gets inflated so much where it costs like, say like $20,000 to buy a bottle of water. because they just have so much currency or something.
Oh, like Japan?
I don't know about Japan specifically. I think
Aren't
Japan's
they
fine.
rich?
That's not how that works. That's not what I'm talking. Because $20,000 is more or less worthless in their money because it becomes so inflated.
Oh.
Not that $20,000 is a lot to them. Type of thing.
Oh, okay.
$20,000 in their money would be worth like $2 in our money.
Yeah, so it's
Like it
$2.
can get really bad if things like that happen.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how that happens or what countries, but there are things like that happen. In Croatia, $1 is 6 CKN. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Speaking of Croatia, the goddamn Croatian eBay seller. Screw it. I would have the Burrows set by now if that guy would have shipped it when I actually bought it. The guy didn't ship it. I cannot believe that crap, dude. Yeah, well, it'll be here. The Burrow's the last set I'm waiting for the Harry Potter summer sets. So, $1 US, 10 Canadian dollars. Yeah, that's not true. I'm not even going down that path. Nope, not gonna do it. Not a chance. Ryan is trying to teach Corey about hyperinflation. That sounds like a good word. That has to be the word. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Google that when you get home. Watch some YouTube videos. Watch some YouTube videos. Hyperinflation. Oh man, is that Action Flash or is that his doppelganger? Get it? Ash gets it. I don't know if anyone else gets it. Is that Privet Drive you're building? Yes. Oh, that's what I was gonna check real quick. Is my shipment progress of the Burrow set and the 10178 departed. Okay, the Burrow cleared customs 2 days ago and hasn't heard anything else from yet. So who knows where that one is? That'll show up eventually. Corey's my cousin. Yeah. All right. We got a couple donations. I guess I can turn that thing back on because I think it should be fine now. Oh, that's the camera. Alright, Super Chat should be back on. I had to turn it off because it just kept popping up the same ones for some reason. But holy crap, you guys are out of your minds. Whew, where did it go? I lost it. Okay, the Obi-Wan. Again, welcome back, dude. And what's up, Shy? Donated $5. Says, debating on if I should buy the Death Star dual set this summer, but I'm already getting the AAT, 2/501st, and AT-AT. I don't know if I want to drop 360 thoughts. You know, you're already in for 260, so what's 100 more, right? Like, okay, so if you already have the... Yeah, this one's... If you already have this one, obviously don't buy it, but it has a printed arm Darth Vader, and I think that's worth $100 on its own. Not really, but I don't see why not. You know, if you have the money, right? Like, and it's something you think you want, and you don't have the old version of. It looks like a really solid, nice upgrade to the previous version. So, I can sit here and tell you spend your money, like that's easy for me to do, but I mean ultimately the decision is yours and you got to decide if that's something you actually really want or if you'd rather put your money elsewhere, whether that be something non-Lego or something like the fall UCS set, which could be the Imperial Shuttle. You might want to save money for something like that if that does turn out to be true. So things like that you might want to weigh in your head. I can't, like I said, make the decision ultimately for you. I can just help nudge you in a direction, but that's kind of my advice there. Either look and see if you want to Venezuela hyperinflation. Okay, thank you, J-Bod. But yeah, look into that. Look into the potential that you might want a future UCS set that's going to cost a lot of money, and you might want to have money for that type of thing. So that would be my recommendation there. Marco, oh my goodness, Marco donated $15. Says, keep up the work. Your content is entertaining and it's great, especially at these times. Well, thank you, Marco, man. I appreciate it, dude. I said earlier, I've been working my butt off, so I've been making a ton of videos, and I'm glad it's paying off and you like them. So I appreciate it, dude, and I certainly will keep up the work. There's plenty of videos to come. Star Wars summer sets are lined up out the door here soon. I'm very excited for them to finally show up here within a month or two. We'll see. I gotta figure out how to get them now, which is going to be a hassle, I'm sure, because these came from LAN, and these came out on June 1st, but LAN didn't get them to me till 2 weeks after release, and obviously I cannot let that happen with Star Wars sets, so that's going to be a pain, and I'm going to have to be on them about that, and that's going to suck because I don't want to be on them about that, but I have to be because I have to, and it's going to suck. So that's all I know. But yeah, I appreciate your donation, man, and hopefully you enjoyed the videos coming up. What did you say? Did you say something?
No, I said oh.
Ah, Shy's walking the route. Ah, Ash got it. Okay, good. He got my joke. My Sans, I'll send it to you later. Ash and Flash has a doppelganger. I'm not even kidding. It's hilarious. Scott Davis, man, thank you for the $5. Says, hey Ryan, no question, but thanks for what you do from one Camaro owner to a Mustang owner. Well, thank you, Scott Davis. I appreciate it, dude. Always seeing you in Ty's stream chat. Speaking of Ty, he's gonna be on the podcast tonight. You're gonna enjoy that one. So yeah,
What?
Ty, the Lego guy. I don't know if you know him.
No. I have no
No,
idea
well,
who he is.
you gotta listen to the podcast now. But yeah, that's who's on
Can
the
I be on
podcast
the
this week. But,
podcast?
what?
Can I be in it?
Can you be on the podcast?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. What are you gonna bring to the table?
I don't know.
What's interesting about you?
I'm a human being.
That's not. We all have that. You gotta have something more than that. But yeah, dude, I appreciate it, man. We got. I understood that reference. Yeah, good. Ash. Where did? Who are my favorite Harry Potter characters?
Harry Potter. And Harry Potter.
I was gonna say you have any favorite Harry Potter characters?
Harry Potter and the mean guy.
The mean guy?
Yeah, the person that doesn't like
Voldemort? The person that doesn't like
Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's Voldemort.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I like Harry
And
Potter
the person with the no-nose.
with the no-nose guy is Voldemort. I don't know who
Oh.
else you're talking about then.
The person with the blonde hair and the
Oh, Malfoy.
yeah.
Yeah. Draco. Hermione is up there. Ron, the Weasley brothers, the twins, they're pretty funny. Yeah, those are some of my highlights there.
Dobby.
Ash says you're gonna have to get the set yourself. I think Lan is gonna like send out review copies. Like that's a no doubter to me. Like they are going to offer to send me a review copy, right? That's going to happen. But the thing to me is like if they're gonna show up 2 weeks late and they're not gonna show up 2 weeks late to everyone else, then I'm gonna like ultimately I feel like that's gonna have to happen. Unfortunately, Ash, and my LAN experience has been unsatisfactory to say the least. That being said, they put out a survey today on the LAN for LAN members, and I cannot wait to fill that out tonight. I am looking forward to it. It's going to be a thorough survey I do. I don't usually like taking feedback surveys, but you bet your butt I'm taking this feedback survey. Oh, this is cool. This is the Harry Potter door here. A. Shaw donated $3. Says favorite new Harry Potter set. I don't have it. It's the only one I don't have, ironically, but the Burrow is probably my favorite that is coming out in this wave. So. Yeah. And Ryan Viper, thank you for $5. Says, hey, are you planning on triggering the Skywalker Saga game? I think he said playing, or meant playing. And love the channel. And Corey, if you could, would you delete Ryan's channel?
No.
Oh, there you go. That was a quick no. That's good. Good job. Way to not sell me short there. Let's Play Gamers, thank you for the $2. And oh my goodness.
Whoa.
IKEA Shoe Rack Supports Club really probably has some IKEA money to be donating like this. He must be like John IKEA or something. He must own it. God damn, dude. Sheesh. Another 1,000 Czechian dollars. That's fun to say. Czechian?
$84.
You say Czechian? That's a fun
for you.
word. Yeah, that's a lot of battle packs. He says, spent all day putting all my sets on Brickset. Wife will kill me if she knew how much I spent on Lego. I guess being an AFOL is not cheap. I see that sentiment thrown out there a lot. It definitely is not the cheapest of. Where does that? Oh, okay. That was kind of an odd angle. Definitely not the cheapest of hobbies, but I mean, if it makes you happy, I don't see why not spend the good money on it if you have enough to spare, So. That's quite an endeavor, though, putting all your sets on Brickset. I would assume you have some semblance of a large collection, and I've kind of kept up with it over the years, but like I could imagine like if I wanted to go through now and put everything that I have on there, it would be a total pain in the butt. So congratulations on getting that done. That sounds like quite an endeavor. You'll have to do that one of these days. I'll get you a Brickset account set up.
What do you mean?
Brickset.com.
Never heard of it.
Well, now you've heard of it.
Now I have.
Now you have.
What do you do on it?
You look at Lego sets,
Oh,
more or
okay.
less. Yeah, I always
So
used
it's
to go
like
on there and just
Bricklink?
look. No, you don't buy it. You just look at them,
Oh.
and you can have a collection thing on there that's like this is like you you keep track of what you own and what you want. Like you make a wanted list and stuff. I'll show you later. But thank you very much, IKEA Shoe Rack Supports Club, dude. That's very nice of you. Is it doing the thing again where it's going back through them? I think. Troublu I think I got it. Thank you for joining the Stud Club and being a member. Films and lots more donated £2. Says, do you play Destiny 2 and what's your favorite Lego/normal game? Don't play Destiny 2. Favorite Lego game is going to probably end up being Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, but right now probably just Lego Star Wars, the original 3 game. That the original not the original trilogy, but the prequels. Jesus, Lego Star Wars video game, the original video game.
It's kind of annoying.
And favorite normal game, Call of Duty, Blackout. Any favorite games? Roblox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Minecraft. I play Minecraft.
And Minecraft, yes. Everyone's favorite. Everyone loves Minecraft, though. Yeah, Ash, I'm in the same boat. I'm going to do it, unfortunately, and yeah, it is what it is. The Obi-Wan donated $2 says, what's your least favorite set since we know your favorite? I already talked about this earlier, actually. I guess you must have missed it, but thank you for the $2, and it's the First Order ATST. And I guess I haven't. There's no way I would have been able to read everyone's chat throughout this live stream, obviously, because so many of you guys are talking at once. But just look on the shelf behind me, and whenever you figure it out, you figure it out. Where are we at here? Did I miss anything? I think we are. Okay, we're scrolling down still. Okay. Pro Cream, thank you, bro, for $5. Says, is it a good idea to buy the new Harry Potter sets from eBay or wait for it to be released in the U.S.? You can go to this website called Zavvi. I'll type in the chat, Zavvi.com. That's where I bought the Hedwig from. I would for people in the U.S., I would recommend that site. I wouldn't buy them on eBay. I would buy them from there, or at least whatever is on there. And the rest, I mean, at this point, it's probably worth just waiting. You know, yeah.
Anybody want Baby Yoda back?
Baby, what? Oh, I don't know. Bring him up. See if people do want him back. I don't know.
People might. So.
But yeah, I would recommend go on Zavvi because you can order straight from there. Cut the Craggle says, I wonder why Ryan likes Hermione. I couldn't imagine. Couldn't imagine. Play Battlefront 2 yet? No, Luke, I've not. I've been busy. How do you join the stream? You don't.
Okay.
ML Cap Productions donated $5. Thank you, dude. Says, would you like a 2/12 battle pack with Commander Cody? No. No. Commander Cody does not belong in a battle pack. Commander Cody should be in a set with whatever. A battle pack should be a battle pack with clones that can be multiples of. Like that's how I always feel about those questions, and that's my general answer to anything like that. Like, do I want Captain Rex in a battle pack? No, because he shouldn't be in one. So that's my opinion on that. And do I want a 2/12 battle pack? We've already kind of had a 2/12 battle pack. I wouldn't, be opposed to getting a new one, right? Like I would buy it, or buy a lot of them probably. But yeah, just wait a little longer, in my opinion, for Lego to kind of bring that back. Maybe if, honestly, like in 2025, if they do a bunch of Episode 3 20th anniversary sets, that would be one that I'd like to see then, but not now. Yeah, and yeah, Commander Cody, yes, but not in a battle pack. True Blue, dude, I can't. True Blue Nation, I'm gonna go with it. $22 says, favorite Lego Star Wars set you've ever built? UCS Imperial Shuttle, it's over there. But yeah, that one's my favorite set ever, so obviously it would be the favorite set I've built. Kind of one and the same. The entire Harry Potter wave costs a lot. I mean, the entirety of anything seems to cost a lot, I would say. I wouldn't necessarily pin that on Harry Potter or anything. That's just collecting. Just how it kind of goes. What are you doing?
I have no idea.
You are building way too slow to be screwing around. 501st Build says, are you going to get the crocodile train? No. What's up, JB? Yeah, no. not a train person mostly. I could see myself potentially doing something like that in the future, like if they released a more visually appealing to me train. It looks like a well-built train. I'm just, not a fan of that particular train. I'd never seen it before anyway, so no attachment to it.
Your lack of faith disturbing.
Meme Machine donated $2 says, "This is the first time I've ever donated to a YouTuber." Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Meme Machine with the shrimp picture. That was very kind of you, man.
Love shrimp.
And Anakin Skywalker says, "Looking forward to your vids every day. Keep up the great work." Well, thank you, Anakin Skywalker. Means a lot coming from a true Jedi Master. Oh, wait, then you kill all the younglings. Corey, you better watch out. He's going to kill you. That guy is not your friend. Baby Yoda can't see. Oh, maybe he can, because Baby Yoda just does the Force thing. Do the hand thing. Just finished Rebels the other day.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth the rewatch. Fortunately, I sold my Ghost to my cousin. You're back for $150 and now have to spend a lot more for a new one. Yep. That is the problem. That is the problem.
I find your lack of faith
Is
disturbing.
$65 worth it for a Landing Craft Gorn? Yes, that sounds good to me. The Obi-Wan donated $2 more and says, "How do you become a member of your channel?" Like down next to the subscribe button, where you would subscribe to a YouTube channel, there should be like a join button. It might only show up on desktop for you. It just kind of depends. So
Yeah, it shows up in
yeah.
desktop for me.
It just depends. What's up, Story Bricks? All right, Corey, the chat is yours for a minute. I gotta stop talking for a few minutes.
I gotta build,
You
apparently.
gotta talk before I lose my voice. I'm gonna lose my voice if I keep talking. Hunter, thank you for the $1, man. Answer that one.
What? Will this be uploaded as a VOD? What's a VOD? What?
Just keep going.
VOD after stream is over?
That's a great question, Corey. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. The every live stream that I do, after it's done, it goes into a playlist on my channel, and that if you go on my YouTube channel on like the home page of the channel, like right when you go on the channel, don't scroll anywhere or do anything, or like over. Just scroll straight down to the bottom, and there's a playlist called Past Live Streams, and that's where these things go. I make them unlisted, so you won't find it
I find your
like on my YouTube channel, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to get some water. I really have been talking for like 2 hours, and that takes a toll. 3 unbrickables. Thank you for the $10. Oh, the unbrickables. I was gonna say 3, and then I was looking at your profile picture, and there's only 2 minifigs. I'm like, that's fishy. Donated $10. Thank you guys. And they said, oh, hold on. This is for Pro Lego Channel, who I don't think is here, but
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Gray Shovel. Hey Ryan, love the channel. I live in California. Live in California and finally heading to the Lego store today for the first time since reopening. Any sets I should be on the lookout for, fairly new to collecting. I don't know how much money you're looking to spend, but like the one set that I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy on the spot the next time I see it, because it's been sold out for so long, is the Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle, like the UCS one. So, I mean, that one's been sold out, so if you see that, maybe get that. I mean, it's mostly the stuff you're going to find at the Lego store right now is going to be old stuff, and so, unless you're looking for some older sets, and by older sets I just mean, sets that are still available but not retired but aren't new, if that, I don't know how else to frame it. So, yeah, I couldn't tell you exactly what to look out for other than maybe like the Hogwarts Castle, something that has been out of stock for 3 months. If that's something you're looking to buy, obviously very expensive, but I don't know. You might be looking to spend $400 today. I don't know. Yeah, that's the only thing I could recommend off the top of my head. Everything else has just been sold out and old stock, and it's kind of tough. New England 4 says, "How did you become a Lego Ambassador Network member? Were you offered or did you apply?" I applied twice. First time I applied at like 60,000 subscribers, and I got denied. So that was great. And then I got accepted, I don't know, like 100,000 or something. I had to apply, yes. You go on like LegoAmbassadorNetwork.com, land.com. It might be land.com, something like that.
Why would you want to apply?
Why would they want to apply?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they have a YouTube channel or a website or something that's worthy of recognition. I don't know. But you go to their site or whatever and you apply.
What does it do?
You get free dented Lego set boxes
Oh.
and press releases. Yeah,
I
they send out
thought
like
they just sent it to
review.
you for fun.
Well, I mean, it's a
For a
review. It's a
video.
review copy. So I'm kind of supposed to review it, although I don't think I'm under any real requirement to do so. Marco, thank you for the $5. Says play Star Wars Battlefront 2 and have you watched Star Wars Squadrons release trailer tomorrow? Gameplay will be revealed. I did see the trailer. I actually watched it right when it came out the other morning, and it was really, really good looking. I don't know if it's a game that's for me or not yet. I'll watch the gameplay tomorrow. Like you say, there's gameplay tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that for sure. I think I already knew about that, but yeah, I will be watching that, man. I appreciate the donation, and I will definitely be on the lookout for that that gameplay. All right, we're gonna have to speed through a couple of these. It's good. We're falling behind again. Do I like Lego Ninjago City? Yeah, pretty good set. Anakin Skywalker, thank you for the £2. Says, who's your favorite minifigs not 500 Trooper? I mean, that wasn't my answer anyway. It's Chrome Darth Vader, I think. I really like that figure. Very, very clean looking guy with the reflectiveness of his torso and everything, or his entire body, really. Kind of wish they'd do an updated version of the Chrome Vader with, the new helmet and now arm printing. That would be pretty sick. That would be a nice May the 4th promo. Because, maybe the problem with May the 4th promos for Lego a lot of these times is that they look at it and, with the figures, right? We, as a fan, like a real, I don't know, that's not a fair way to say it. As a Star Wars fan that follows Star Wars closer than like most like casual fans, right? I ask for things perhaps that are a little bit more niche than the average consumer would look at and be like, oh, I know what that is. And that's what Lego would obviously want people to do. I think a redone Chrome Vader with the new style Vader helmet and everything would be an excellent May the 4th promo. Like, because it's Darth Vader. Like, everyone likes Darth Vader. And it's an exclusive figure. Like, that's not a bad one. That just kind of crossed my mind. I'll have to do a minifigure ideas video for that one of these days. And I missed some pieces here at some point. Let me get on top of this. When did... Well, the question is, when did those get put on there? Because 1, 2... I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I already answered your question, Goran. I don't know why you're saying the same thing again if you're not listening. UCS Castle has gone insane. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Owen Tomlinson, thank you for the $5. Says, how much would I have to donate for you to shotgun a Coke? I kind of need to. You wanna go get a couple more? What do you mean? You didn't drink all yours. I'll go get one.
Shotgun a Coke.
Just drink it all at once.
Oh,
wait, shotgun's a thing where you have to like break it open. I don't know how to do that. I could do that one of these days for a vlog or something. We'll see. You don't have to donate anything for me to do that. IKEA Shoe Rack Supports Club donated 1,000 more Czechian dollars and says, this donation is from my son Archie, who is Corey's age. Archie wants Corey to buy a set of his choice and do a build stream. Oh boy.
I can't do it.
Okay, so yeah, Corey can't lie. We'll get you something with that money. You can get the Endor set too that you wanted. But thank you, IKEA Shoe Rack Club. Tell him thank you, because
Thank you.
I'm gonna give you that.
You the best.
You the best. But yeah, man, that's very kind. Thank you to Archie as well, his son.
Oh, thank you.
I bet you could beat him in basketball though.
I can't beat him.
you got to go to the Czech Republic and play him.
All right.
Do you even know where the Czech Republic is?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a hop, skip, and a jump across the pond, and a little
jump.
extra. But yeah, that's very kind of you, man. We really appreciate it. And yeah, so the thing is, Corey can't live stream on his channel because his channel, he's 12, right? And so his channel is marked for kids because that is the
Kappa.
because Kappa, that is the unfortunate way to go to be safe.
The thing I don't like about Kappa is the mini player.
Yeah, that's dumb that
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
dumb.
do that. I agree. Yeah, no, I don't like that either. But yeah, so so he can't live
That's
stream
the
on
only
his
thing I don't
channel.
like
So
about
we
it.
could do something on here again, though. I'm sure.
I can do my
we'll get
own stream
something.
on your channel.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna be here, but we can do something. Yes, we will do something. We can. Well, I mean, you can wait until the summer sets come out and you get summer sets, or you can do the Endor thing and something else.
Oh no! Oh wait.
It's up to
Oh,
you.
yes.
You can decide. But thank you very much,
I'm getting
IKEA
an
Shoe Rack
Endor
Club.
set.
We really appreciate it, man.
I'm getting an Endor set. Is that
Okay.
$2?
Michael Bricks, $22 says, when are you going to have me on the podcast again? Oh, yeah, I heard. Some people thought you were on there. You know, it's funny. People, oh, he's on the podcast. Did they not listen to, like, 2 seconds of it?
I find your lack of
Like, that's what confuses me. Like, if people thought you were on the podcast, but they clearly didn't listen to... Like, I get it. Maybe you don't want to listen to an hour podcast on YouTube, but, like, for the love of God, listen to 20 seconds of it and realize that there's no fourth person talking. I don't know. That's funny to me, though. Okay, let me. The final order thing of $2 is join the dark side, dude. The dark side is superior. I'm already with you, man. No, you don't even have to like force me.
No, I'm never. I got Baby Yoda.
What's up, Noah? Does he answer questions on this stream?
Who, me?
What have I been doing the whole time?
Answering questions? You've been answering so many questions.
Dude. Unreal. What's up, Java?
Or you're talking to me,
Yeah,
and I have to build.
apparently. How many subs do you need to be accepted to be a Lego ambassador? As far as I know, there's no bare minimum requirement. Like there are a lot of people on there that you would be surprised, I guess, by and especially for website like blog websites and things like.
Do you have to
Apparent-
be a YouTuber?
No.
Oh.
No, it's Lego Ambassador Network, not Lego YouTuber Network. So yeah, there's no set amount. You just, I would say you need to have like a community, and you need to be doing something moderately unique. Like yeah, like be your own person type of thing.
Not copy.
So yeah, that's things like that. Are important more so than your sub count. But you're not going to get in with 0 subscribers. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think you would be foolish to really think that, right? Like, I didn't join until I had like 100,000 subscribers. So I'm not saying, I don't think that that's like a cutoff. Like, you definitely can get in with like substantially less probably, but it can be difficult, I would say. I don't know the whole process behind it. I just applied once, got turned down, applied a second time, got joined. So, it just depends, I would say, on who you are, what you do, more importantly. And to actually, I say this kind of jokingly, depending on where you are, like if you live in a country with not a lot of ambassadors, you are more likely to get in with a lower following, apparently. That's what I've heard from certain people north of the border. And I'll leave it at that. Do I have Phase 2 Cody Custom? No, I do not. Ollie says he has $180. What should he buy? Dude, I just keep recommending the same sets. Razor Crest, Night Buzzard, 501st Battle Pack.
501st Battle Pack, definitely.
501st Battle Pack and a Razor Crest, that's $160 plus tax. Done. That's what I would... Like, if I had $180, those are 2 sets I would buy first. And then if you get more money later down the line, go for, whatever else you want. And... if you had another set in mind that you were gonna pick that one by all means. But those are the ones that if you gave me $180 and I could only buy 2 sets for like the next 6 months or whatever, whatever stipulation you want to put on that, those are the 2 that I would buy. So, all right, that goes in there.
Here.
You have to punch a hole in the bottom with a key to shotgun the coke. That's really unfortunate. I'd love to do it, but how am I going to punch a hole with a key if my key doesn't have a key? I'm really sorry. I can't do it. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn that down. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to flex the keychain that I have. Pretty sick keychain that I got when I bought the Ford Mustang Lego set a year ago. And then I also got a Lego Star Wars lanyard, which is freaking amazing. I think they released this. This looks like it's... Yeah, from the Force Awakens video game. I found it on like Mercari or eBay or something. So I would look into that if you want one of those. If you have a car that you want a keychain or a lanyard for. And Charlie Poirier with the goose pick. Look at this picture.
Oh.
Donated $20 just to say oops. You know, that seems reasonable. Thank you, Charlie. That's very kind of you. And quite an accident to have made, I would say. Quite an accident to have made. Just a slip of the finger, some would say. And somehow your finger just also happened to type oops all at the same time. I mean, that is pretty wild. Can you believe that?
No.
Oh, you can't. Wow. Fake news, apparently. Damn, but thank you, Charlie, man. That's incredibly kind of you, dude. Sheesh.
$20 just to say oops.
Just to say... I'm getting it, Charlie.
Four
The
letters.
donations have been stacked, bro. I have to scroll
4
down
letters.
and go. He donated $10 more dollars,
Noisy.
Charlie. He says, "Notice me, please."
Oh.
You've been
Is that
noticed,
a-
man.
is it
I
a T?
thank you very much, Charlie. That's incredible,
Did you
man.
forget the T?
That's a 501st notice or noise. Yeah, he probably did. You don't have to nitpick everyone's slight misspelling. You just gloss over it. It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna say this.
But yeah, man, that's a 501st battle pack. Add that to the collection. Thank you, bro. And Destructo Fire 200. Thank you for your 2 pounds. I still cannot. Corey, what are your favorite and least favorite sets?
I don't really have a least favorite.
All right, I'm gonna leave you to talk. I'm gonna go get some drinks. Do you want anything?
No.
I'll bring an extra water bottle for you though for later.
I don't really have an least favorite Lego set, but my favorite one that I have
Your lack of faith disturbing.
is probably Statue of Liberty. But okay.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Hello.
Gone quiet? No interesting questions for you?
No.
No. Wow, he's roasting chat. Alright, give me a chair here. For a little bit at least. Whew. Alright.
Oh, I found one. What
We
what is
gotta pull the wrapper off so we're not sponsored.
what do I think
There we
of the Razor Crests?
Baby Yoda.
Great, Baby Yoda.
That's what I think.
That's what, yeah.
Are you gonna buy that? What are you gonna buy for the summer wave when we go?
Find your lack of faith disturbing.
Razor Crests.
Razor
501st
Crest?
Battle Pack.
Alright, that's 160.
This one's oh.
Oh! He adds up fast, huh? I got here. I'll put this water back by your stuff there for later.
And
Oh.
maybe
I guess I can point the camera
Kylo
down
Ren's-
or move the camera closer and point it down for a little if I'm gonna sit down. And what? Kylo Ren's
shuttle thing. Yeah.
the night buzzard.
Yeah.
Okay,
I forgot the name.
that is all right.
Wait, next page. I feel like
All right, that's pretty good looking, right? Good angle.
it's a little
Whew.
crooked.
Is it?
Or the table is crooked.
Well, I moved it and
I
it
find
wasn't
your lack
crooked
of
before.
faith disturbing.
That better?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Alright. Back in business. We got more donations. Holy crap. You guys are out of your minds. Real quick, though, from Emin. Just regular chat. Said, my birthday's in August. What set do you think I should buy? The Razor Crest. 501st Battle Pack, Night Buzzard. Those are the 3 best sets coming out this summer, in my opinion. Marco, thank you for the $5. Says, will you game with subscribers? Would be fun because, you know, we got to stay in quarantine late. Yeah, so I actually did this, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? I played Call of Duty World War II with fans on Twitch. So if you haven't followed my Twitch, just follow M&R Games on Twitch if you care about that at all. And I occasionally do play with fans, yes. But yeah, I couldn't tell you when the next time I'll do it is. I haven't even played video games with myself for the last 2 weeks, more or less, very often. So that, you know, it's hard for me to find time to play on my own, let alone play with fans as a special event thing on, you know. So just, yeah, I did that a couple weeks ago, and, you know, I'd like to do it again somewhat soon. It was fun. So I want to do, I want to play it. I want to do like private match games, so and that's what we did when we did play. So that's something I'm definitely open to doing again. Charlie Poirier donated 10 more bucks and says, "What a shame. Guess I have to do it again." Charlie, you're just playing it now. I see your
He's just
game.
giving donations. For
Yeah, well, yeah, he's trying. He's being funny. I appreciate it, Charlie. I do. That is insane, Mr. Duckman. Charlie
Duck.
Poirier.
It's a
Out of his
goose.
mind. It's what?
It's a goose.
It's a goose. I'm sorry. I
You said it was a goose. Now you say it's
did
a
I
duck.
say it was a goose earlier? Oops.
Yes.
My bad. I guess I'm an idiot. We already knew that. But thank you, Charlie, man. You are very generous today, man. You and a lot of other people.
Yeah.
How are the
whole
eye
chat.
floaters treating me today? That's why I'm wearing sunglasses. Not great. Make sure we are in the most updated ones. I was playing the Police Saga with Chewie with the Stormtrooper helmet. That's a classic. That's whoever said that. That's a classic. Garnett McCullough says, "I have 150 Canadian dollars. What should I get, Corey? What set should he buy with 150 bucks? He needs your help. You're the only one."
501st Battle Pack.
Okay.
And save up for the Razor Crest.
Wow, what an original answer. Yeah, I would have told you the same thing though. Republic Animations donated $2. Says Daily Tactics challenge you to a mock contest. I'm not building a mock. I hope you know that. So, I'll look into that though. I appreciate the donation. I will look into that when I have time later tonight to see what that's all about.
Faith disturbing.
I will see what that's all about. But thank you for alerting me. And there's another video I got to look up apparently too by some other YouTube guy that was apparently about me or had me in it. I'm not sure.
Jack Life done.
Yeah, I screenshotted it. I'll figure it out later.
Jack sucks at life or something.
The water looks cold. Yeah, I mean it came out of the fridge.
I mean, is the fridge cold?
Typically. Oh,
Is
that
it
is
cold?
wow. That is good. Oh, I needed that so bad after talking for 2 hours.
Sounds good.
Well, you got some behind you if you want it. I brought you one.
I got Coke.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
When's Corey's next video?
Today,
What is it?
you said my 50% off.
You didn't even film it. You were supposed. That's what we were supposed to do when we got back, and you didn't do it.
I find your
We had a little time. Unreal. Destructo Fire 200 donate 2 more euro pounds. It says Ham and I, what's your second least favorite set? Oh man, don't go down this game with me because I can't really play this game very well because I don't keep track of stuff like that. But obviously the First Order ATST not very high on the list. Very memeable set at the worst set. Second least favorite set, buildable Jyn Erso. Well, you could probably flip-flop that at this point, but yeah, that's my thing there. But thank you, man. Buildable Jyn Erso, add it to the list. What's up, Eminem Gecko? We'll see you when you get back, Fabian. Will I make Gunship Gang 2021 merch? We'll see. Yeah, probably. What's up, Muhammad? Or McLovin? Owen donated $2. Says, "Would you ever get a tattoo of Star Wars? A tattoo Star Wars / Lego related?"
I'm gonna answer that for you. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. I don't think I'll ever get a tattoo, but it's crossed my mind that if I do ever get a tattoo, it would probably just be like a Lego logo somewhere. Probably not visible with normal clothing either. Like it would just,
On your shoulder or something.
yeah, something like that. So or Lego Star Wars logo. If I ever did get a tattoo, that's what I would get. Will I ever get that tattoo? Probably not. And also, I might do, the Celtics or something, There's that stuff. But I'm not a fan of getting a tattoo for myself. It's fine if you want to do it, whatever. You do whatever you want. But to me, I just don't necessarily want to have that. So,
I find your lack of faith
you are the slowest builder ever. Ever. For shame. I've been talking the whole time. Reading. You can't even build.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
We are so far behind. Corey, what's your favorite cheese?
American.
American. Okay.
American.
Good answer. Good answer. Georgetown donated $2. Says, why you no wear mask in public? No not shaming, just asking. Why don't I wear one? Well, one, I don't have one. Two, I don't have to. So yeah, that's why. Like, if it was required, obviously I would, but it's not a requirement, and I don't have to, so I don't. If I go to Disney Springs, which I might on Sunday, I do have to wear one there because it's required. So you'll see me put on a mask for that. But it's just, I don't know. To me, I just decided at some point, I guess mentally, that I wasn't going to wear one, or that I just didn't feel like it. I don't know. I also never really found out where to buy one. We saw them at Target today. Did you see them?
No.
You didn't see them? I pointed them out to you. No, I guess not. But yeah, I don't know. It's just because it's A, not required, and B, I don't have one. So yeah. Oh boy, Charlie Poire donated $15 more. Dude, you are a maniac.
That's like what?
I don't know.
$80 that he gave you?
Him and IKEA Shoe Rack Club. Is it IKEA Shoe Rack Club? Supports Club are out of their minds. But thank you, Charlie. It says, just helping out my favorite YouTuber. Well, I appreciate that, bro. That is really awesome. I'm glad I'm your favorite and not Corey. Corey's the worst. God. Oh, for shame. The worst builder for sure. What was I gonna say? Oh, what do I think of the Lego Mario sets? Says the Lego Link. Oh man, it's a real mixed bag in my mind, and I haven't taken the time to look at them. I've never really played Mario as the game it is, that it's kind of based off of, so that doesn't help me in many ways at all. Like, I just don't have any background knowledge of the product to connect it to for myself. So to me, it's just like looking at it from a Lego perspective. It's something different, and for that, I find it interesting. But I don't know if I genuinely like them, or I only find them interesting because it's a Lego product and I am interested in Lego as a company and what they do. But I don't know. It's a very mixed bag, and we'll see if I end up actually buying some. I may, come August 1st, get around and buy some sets and do a video about it. But we'll see. I really couldn't tell you exactly what I feel about them right now because I'm just pretty mixed on it personally. So it's tough for me. And the Obi-Wan donated $5. Says, any tips on dusting your Lego sets? Put my UCS Falcon in an acrylic coffee table, but it's dusty and I want it to be clean. Damn, you gotta seal off the edges or whatever of your coffee table thing there, because you do not want the dust seeping in where the dust is not supposed to be. But what I'll say about that, dusting tips wise. Dusting is a tough game. When I move out, I never want to dust another Lego set in my life. It's one of my goals, right? And it just takes time, right? Like, there's no way around it. Like, if you want to dust your Lego sets and do it properly, it's gonna suck. It's gonna take time. Like, you just have to do it brute force, because you can't just use an air compressor and there's no easy way around it in that way, unfortunately. So I would say your best bet is to eventually try to invest in some glass cases or whatever, but I don't know, man. I just dust them. It's pretty straightforward. I have a sock and I dust in between all the nooks and crannies, and it can take me 2 hours to do one Lego set just to dust it. And that's why I never want to dust anything again, because if you want to do it properly, especially, it just takes time. There's no way around it,
Some people don't have time.
Well, then you can't dust your Lego sets. I don't know what to tell you, but you at some point have to find time to dust them if you want to dust them. But there's, like I said, no way. There's no magic dust in an instant button, right? So
I wish.
Well, I'm working towards that. Anyway, yeah, that's the best I can tell you is just take your time with it. Block out some time to do. Where did this piece go? Because that piece should be a piece in a spot. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a tough one because it does suck doing, but you just have to put the time into it and set yourself up for success. I would say maybe even by just put them in like rooms that get less traffic, because the more people are in a room, I would say, the more likely things get dusty, or the more dust will get put into the room, if that makes sense. So stuff like that can help, I guess, but I don't know. It's a tough thing. I don't have a perfect way of doing it either. It's just a brute force type of thing where you have to spend the time doing it. Kind of unfortunate that there is no secret to that one, other than just buying cases. Cringe Gaming donated $10. Thank you, Cringe Gaming. Says some YouTuber by the name of Daily Tactics or Delay Daily or Delay is challenging you to do a 1 hour mock build. Search him up. Yeah, someone else donated a few minutes ago actually to tell me that. But thank you, Cringe Gaming. I will definitely look into that. I've heard of it. I don't know if I'll be interested or not, but I will look into it for sure. Back through here. Oh my god. Tight fit there. But yeah, I will look into that. I don't, like I said, I don't know if I'd be interested in that or not, but we will see. Sounds basically like building on a budget to me, which I already do myself, so I don't know why I would do that, but we'll see. I know nothing about it. Destructive Fire.
What is what?
Batmobile took you 20 hours, Sega? Jesus, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's up, Mike? Yeah, I know the Star Wars release dates are September 1st. There's a video I'm putting out later, because obviously I'm not going to upload them on live streaming, about that. Did I catch Brick and Nick's stream today? No, I've been busy all day, but is there anything that I needed to catch from there? Because I can catch the highlights or whatever. I think we might have missed some.
How?
Destructo Fire donated $2 and says, Corey, can you take the stream over for 10 minutes? He can take it over if he beats me in a, fist battle.
I
fist fight.
beat you in ice.
I left you here and I came back and you weren't talking. So if you guys want to listen to 10 minutes of silence, you can just mute the stream. Get it? It's a joke. Okay. You didn't get it. Card Collector donated $5. Thank you, Card Collector. Says, question, Ryan, whatever happened to my friend Nico from back in the day? Huh? XX Misery XX09. His name is not spelled like that, so almost check me first. Sent again. Actually, Stud Studios, that's really funny. I might be down for that. Just delete your comment quick. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, okay, so wants to know about Nico. XX Misery XX09 is now, go on Instagram or search this up on Google. He is now
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
hold on, I gotta make a phone call. Call Blaine.
Calling Blaine Buffy.
He's now I can't remember what his I can't remember what his thing is. Please answer. Blaine will know immediately. He has... Never mind. Okay. I remember. It's Central Valley Brickworks. Look that up. That's what it is. That's what happened to him. He kind of went off the map for a long time. Like, I used to talk to him and other people all the time on, like, Skype and stuff, back in, like, 2010, 2009, 2011. And then that just kind of fell off after that point at some point, and he kind of disappeared for a long time, and then he came back as Central Valley Brickworks, I believe. So look into that. And Charlie Poirier donated $2, says, "Here, I have to go. Here's the rest of my money." Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate you giving me apparently all of your money. You maniac.
Ew.
Jeez, he's joking, I think. Charlie though. The goose man.
Oh.
But thank you, Charlie. Destructo Fire donated £2 more. Says, Corey, I subbed to you. I hope it's good content. You better make some good videos. That guy subscribed to you.
Wow.
You better. Unbelievable.
I will.
You better. This is your one shot at success, or else it's over.
Thank you for the subscriber.
The Obi-Wan donated $2. Says, when will Lego sets start getting stocked up again? Obviously, I don't work for Lego. I have no real idea. All I know is that the factory in Mexico apparently reopened recently, so that's a positive thing towards that happening. Outside of that, I have no idea how long it may take for them to actually produce X number of sets to get them to this market and that market and this store and that store.
really not something I have any expertise in whatsoever. All I can say is that I know some of the factories that were closed are reopening, and that means more things are being produced. So that's definitely a positive. It just is a matter of time, you know. I really couldn't tell you exactly when stuff will be back,
There
though.
we go.
Kevin Kane, thank you for the $2, bro. He says, how did you become a Celtics fan? My dad and his whole side of the family is from Massachusetts and that whole area. So basically, he and, like I said, that whole side of the family is Boston sports fans, and so I was born into it. That's, more or less, that's it. Yeah. So, same for, like, Red Sox, Celtics, and Bruins, too, like, all the same. So, yeah, that's the, I guess there's no longer story of that. I mean, that is the story, right? Like, I was just born into it, so. I think I lucked out on that. I like the Boston teams. They are pretty sick.
Oh no,
Oh, no, what?
messed up.
Oh, and I think we got a Streamlabs donation. I'm sorry. If you guys do donate with the Streamlabs link, I'm sorry I do sometimes not catch that as quickly because it
Here we go.
shows up in a different spot. Hey, Alec. Oh, yeah, we got a few. A. Phillips. Oh, that was... oh, man, that was 45 minutes ago. A. Phillips, hopefully you're still here, man. Or A. Phipps. Hopefully you're still here, man. Donated $1.26, and he said, hey, Ryan... Would you want a UCS ARC 170 after the Republic Gunship comes out? Absolutely, yes. And he donated another $1.26. Says, hey Ryan, you missed my first dono, but no worries. Was just curious if you'd like to see a UCS ARC 170 after Republic Gunship. Personally, I'd love one. Yeah, same boat, man. That is definitely a set that I would like to see in UCS form. It's actually in an upcoming video that it's uploaded. It's one of those uploaded and ready to go videos whenever I find the day to upload it. Yeah, the ARC 170 is definitely on my list of Lego sets that I want to see happen at some point in the future for UCS. So thank you for your donation, and I'm sorry I did miss those. They were about 45 minutes ago, but hopefully you're still watching and you got the answers that you wanted. And even if you didn't, maybe you'll see that video whenever I drop that video and you'll get the answer you wanted.
Oh no.
Alex also donated $1, and he says, who are you more passionate about hating and why? Brick Queen. He says Brick Queen or Bricklink YouTubers. Brick Queen. Yeah, I couldn't exactly say why. You know, I don't want to stir up some old drama. But yeah, I just don't. Yeah. That's my least favorite of the characters. All right, we're at the bottom yet.
Forgot to build the mini big.
Baby Yoda Stan account, thank you for the $2. Appreciate the dono, but I won't answer your question. Destructo Fire donated 200 donated pounds. He says old file first trooper, a new one. I mean, I think ultimately the new one's gonna be better, but it's gonna take some getting used to. I think once I have like 50 of them like lined up in an army, I will be fully changed over to liking the new version better. Like people complain about the white hips and the blue arms missing now. Like, I think those things are fine and they're going to grow on you as time goes. It's just a little jarring to see something different, I would say, compared to the older stuff, as usual. Always happens, but it's fine. Should I sell your 501st Troopers or have them with your... I mean, I think it's too late to sell 501st Troopers. If you're going to sell them, you should have sold them 3 months ago before they revealed pictures of the set. Like, now they're worth considerably less, I would imagine. So, it's up to you. I mean, if you don't want to keep them, don't keep them. But, if you need the money, go get the money. But almost every Lego thing that I've sold that I've owned, I've come back to regret selling. So that's my only word of advice there, or kind of thing I can relate to with that.
I know this has to be...
Every Star Wars thing I've ever sold, I regret selling.
Oh.
So, favorite college team? I don't watch college sports. Pirate Ship or Final Duel? Final Duel because Star Wars. I'm going to pick Star Wars over that any day. Although the Pirate Ship, I don't know if you're talking about Pirates Bay or the Creator one. Both are excellent though. So yeah, you wouldn't be unhappy with it, I would imagine. There's no new Brickbuster coming out, Mahan. Don't say that. People will think it's real. Then they'll ask me, and then yeah, I don't want to be asked that because it's not true. Jackson Kent says, did Lego give you Harry Potter sets early? One of those, one part of that statement is true. And I'm going to let you figure out which one and not delve into it. You don't even have one arm done. I guess that is a pretty technic-heavy build, so I can see why it's difficult for you, but damn. You should have started on the smaller set first.
What?
Is it that hard for you to build? Its age is 9 to 14. You're 12. You have no excuse.
I have no idea where this goes.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yeah, Mahan, no. Yeah, just nothing in the works. Yeah, I don't know what I said that you thought, but no. Barn Bay Clark donated £2. Says, I have 1,000 pounds. It says, what prequel set should I... You have 1,000 pounds and you're getting one prequel set? That doesn't make... If you have 1,000 pounds, go buy the dropship with ATOT. Like, damn. If you're trying to spend 1,000 pounds at once, buy the dropship with ATOT. No cap. I'm not like, why not? If you don't have that set, it's one of the best sets. JV says he made a lawnmower. Is that like a little mock he made? I thought I saw that before. Yo, what's up, Jedi Bob? Destruction of Fire, thank you for the 2 pounds again. Says AT Hauler or ATTE with dropship. Those are two fundamentally and completely different sets, like legend-wise, as far as Lego Star Wars goes. Like, the AT Hauler is going to cost you $100. The Republic dropship with AT-OT is going to cost you at least $500 used. And obviously, the better of the two is the Republic dropship. So yeah, that's my answer to that. Republic dropship with AT-OT, the better option if that's an option you can make or a choice you are making there. Now you get to do another one of those arms.
Yeah, I know.
Don't sound very excited.
Don't say that.
What?
Don't say that.
Just saying. Just saying. Card Collector. Thank you for the $5. Says, hey Ryan, do you own Watto's Junkyard? Never hear you talk about it. Just wondering. That is quite a niche little set there. I do not. Go ahead and open that up before I answer him. Open the other little bags. Just I don't want to have any wrinkling while I'm talking. Ugh.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. So yeah, I don't own the Watto's Junkyard set. I think that's 2000 or I think it's a 2001 set. But you know, that's a set I'll pick up within the next year or so. But currently I don't own it. And it's not one I talk about because there's nothing really to say about it. It's kind of an oddball set that not a lot of people own anyway or care about, I would say. So very odd one for you to pick out that I don't have. But yeah, that's one I definitely don't have and one that I'll pick it up in a year or so when I get around to it on the list of sets I need to buy to complete the collection. But yeah, thank you for the $5 and hopefully you found your good old boy Nico, Central Valley Brickworks. Hopefully I was able to help you with that.
It says click click and I did a click click.
It clicked?
Yep, click click.
Oh, you made a big one this time. Okay, I thought you had built one, JB, and I was like, did you do that like months ago? I did do that, Jedi Bob, but that fell through. Yeah, they're out of whack, CC. I know. It's insane. Where were we? Oh yeah, Cody. What's up, Cody? Says it's your boy. Hey, Corey.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, Cody.
Hello.
What up, Cody? Cody wants to be a homie. That's what I remember about Cody.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Elliot donated $2. Says thought on Droideka buildable fig like Dio, like BB-8 or Dio. That would be pretty sick. Honestly, it would have worked decently as like an actual buildable figure, not like a buildable character. Like if you make the distinction between the two. I don't know if you recognize that, but yeah, they've done a large Technic one before, so I would be down for it. I would buy it. Absolutely. 1000%. All right. What we got going on in chat? Yeah, I'm well aware that someone challenged me to something and now they're
Here.
yeah. We'll see. I'm busy right now, obviously, so I'll look into it later. All right. Are the Star Wars sets releasing August 1st? Not in America. Not in
September
America.
1st.
September 1st in America. Alright, you are getting timed out. Please don't spam the same thing in the chat over and over and over again. I will put you in timeout, or maybe one of the moderators will if they feel so kind. Yeah, just come on. Relax. Relax. Trying to have a chill time.
Relax.
I'm reading what I can.
You ever read spammers?
1,000 or not Danish krona, Czechian dollars. I think I got it right. No, which is like 42 US dollars. Oops, timed out the wrong person. Yes. Timed out the wrong person. That's alright, Don't worry about it. He'll be fine in 5 minutes. He'll get back in. Yeah. Okay. Need a couple of these. Delayed releases are killing me. I know. What's up, Pat? Finally back from work? Hell yeah, dude. I know you got tons of Lego sets to build. You've been buying as much as I have. Taking a lot less flack for it, though, I see. I'm not saying anyone in particular spammed. I'm just saying don't if you have been, and if you haven't been, that's okay. I don't, it's nothing personal. It's just trying to keep a somewhat... It's hard to keep a civil chat already, but, I try. It's, I try a little bit. Not very hard, I guess, but, it's worth a shot every once in a while. You gotta keep people in check. I didn't know you like Boston sports. I mean, I have I guess you can't really see... I literally have a Celtics jersey or a Patriots jersey behind me in every Ask Him in Our Productions, so... that's a thing. The final order, thank you for the $2. Lego Mario thoughts. We've talked about Lego Mario, but I will, go back over kind of my general line of thinking on it. I think it's interesting, it's been around for a while now, actually, since they officially revealed it kind of the first time around, but it's an interesting line from the fact that Lego is obviously trying to do something different, and I can always get behind that. That's fine, right? Real quick. Finn says, how do you pick questions for the live stream? I literally just read, and if I see an interesting question, I read it and answer it. And if someone donates, obviously I'm going to answer their question because they donated, and it would be very rude of me not to. Unless it's a question that I think is inappropriate and I don't want to answer it, then different case. But I literally just read them when I can, okay? That's, it's nothing special, guys. It really isn't. Don't overthink it. You really don't have to overthink it. But now I've kind of forgotten what I was talking about. Mario. So yeah, they're doing something different, which is wonderful. And I ultimately think I will end up buying a couple of the sets, the starter pack and maybe one extra pack and some of the little micro guys, just to try out and see what Lego Mario is all about. And I said earlier I hadn't played the games before, and I really haven't, so I don't have any real attachment to it. But to me as a Lego fan, I will often pick up Lego sets that I wouldn't otherwise be interested in that particular IP, just because of the Lego branding attached to it, because I want to try it out. And there have been cases where that has worked out fantastically well for me, so I don't see anything wrong with doing it like that for me. The Obi-Wan donated $5. Thank you, man. Says, will the sets that come out September 1st be moved to October 1st, since the August 1st sets got moved to September 1st? Sorry if that was confusing, just wondering. I have no idea. Lego is being so flaky. They aren't saying anything about it. I wish I knew. Even if I couldn't tell you, I wish I knew. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to tell you, but you get my point. They won't tell us anything other than just kind of updating their website every once in a while and being flaky about it. So, and thank you, Dervila, or Dervlia. Hopefully I got your name right. Yeah. But yeah, I hope not. I'm assuming not. But at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it all gets just pushed back to 2021. It's a real shame that all this is happening. But obviously there's bigger problems in the world than Lego set release dates. But in my own world and, what I'm kind of worried about, and obviously Lego, is worried about it too, I'm sure, trying to get their product to market. Like, it matters to some degree. But I'd like to know what's going on. Like, I don't know. What's up, Mavericks? I don't know, though. I don't have a genuine answer for you. I hope not is the answer, though. I really hope not. You want anything from the shop? Just some from the trolley, do you? That's what I thought that was going to be. Are you really asking the same question again?
Who?
This guy that I put in timeout for spamming the same question again and again and again and again. He comes
Oh
back.
my God.
First thing he does is ask the same question in all caps. I'm not going to answer that question if that's how.
People are weird.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's okay. The Lego Ideas project for Avatar get 10,000 supporters. That's pretty sick. Obviously by the time that would get made, it would be well after its popularity peak that's happening right now. But it could be a lot closer to its next popularity peak if Amazon or whatever. Or apparently there's going to be like some new Avatar show. So if that happens, done deal. Should make sense. Cody, thank you for the $2. Says you like jazz. Corey, do you like jazz?
It's not my preferred choice of music.
Have you ever seen the Bee Movie?
Yeah.
Do you like jazz? Do you like jazz? You don't remember that line?
Oh, I didn't know I was referring to the Bee Movie.
Yeah. I assume it is. Seems like a Bee Movie reference you made for.
I've seen it, yeah. Several
Close
times.
to, Pat. Close to. Finally did the math. Spent $6,000 since March. Jesus, Pat. Whoo-wee. I'll just put him in regular timeout again. It's alright. I'm not going to ban him. I'm not going to ban him for asking a question, but I would like him to learn some bit of manners and just general chat behavior to not spam the same thing over and over again.
I feel poor now.
Feel what?
Poor.
Why do you feel poor?
Because people are spending $6,000. Like, when I spent, 30?
When I was 12, I spent $30. I didn't just, Pat works a job. He works his butt off to have $6,000 to spend. Like, it doesn't come from nowhere. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Unless you win the lottery, in which case you are. Whew. Marco, thank you for $2. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is still free until next week. It's fun. Try it. I downloaded it. I downloaded it like the first day it came out. It's free. I just have yet to have time to play it. So yeah, I will eventually get around to it. Like a lot of things. No idea when. Could be next year. You know what I mean? Like, but it. I have it downloaded, so don't worry about that. I did download it already. I was proactive with that to get that down. Corey, do you have a girlfriend?
No.
That was a quick no. I don't know. Corey is still building the AT hauler. Corey is on page 48. Corey is the slowest builder I've seen in my life.
Nice.
Yes, he's still building the AT hauler. Just watch Corey's vlog. Tell him I loved it. Caleb loved your vlog.
Thank you.
Thoughts on the UCS Batmobile? Amazing set. Like I'm assuming you're talking about the 1984 one. Absolutely amazing set. We got another.
Yeah.
We have a donation on Streamlabs. I need to refresh this. Battle Rogue, thank you for the $2. Says, would you rather have a new TIE Bomber or TIE Interceptor? I think the nod has to go to the TIE Bomber just because it's been longer. Goran, I already answered that question. What is this? I definitely answered that. Yes, $65 is worth it for a landing craft, Goran. I answered your question literally like an hour ago, and if you ask that question again, I'm gonna have to ban you or something because you're clearly not paying attention. If you just are, that's dumb. I literally answered your question before though, and I just answered your question again. So yes, $65, absolutely worth it. Corey might have a girlfriend, says Evan. Yeah,
No.
Who's to say?
I have
Oh yeah,
no
what was I gonna say? TIE Bomber. Oh, it's slightly out of reach. Like, look at this sad TIE Bomber. Yeah, they absolutely need a new TIE Bomber. So I would, if I had to pick one up, TIE Bomber, TIE Interceptor, TIE Bomber. Plus they made Von Reich's TIE Fighter, which is practically a TIE Interceptor. I know it's not the same because it's red and black, but to me it's, they should make a TIE Bomber first. Ugh. Batmobile versus T-Rex Rampage, each 250. No. Oh. Ooh. That's a. I have both those sets, as you may know. love them both a lot. And wow. That is a coin toss right there. That's a genuine coin toss because, and I guess more so if you're in a position like me where you like Jurassic World and you like Batman, but you don't like it's not like Star Wars where I'd obviously pick the Star Wars set. If I only had $250, give yourself a little coin toss, have fun with it. That's my thoughts on that. Mike's thoughts about random stuff. Thank you for the $10, Mike's thoughts. What do you think Mike's thinking right now? Or thinking
stuff.
about? It's random.
Stuff.
Um.
I'm questioning if
Your lack of faith.
I'll crush your face in if you ask me that question. He says, hey, what would be a random Lego set that you would want to see made from Lego Ideas? For instance, I want to see The Office. The Office is my definite answer on that. Because The Office, I probably started watching The Office a year ago. I think I've watched it completely through 4 times. I watch it most nights to fall asleep. So that went from 0 to 100 of Office fandom really quick for me. So The Office would be like I wouldn't even call it a random set. I would call it like a legitimate contender to be made into a set one day when they can get the licensing. A true random set to me though, I would say the Krusty Krab UCS style Krusty Krab that did get 10,000 supporters. That one, if that one gets denied, I'm gonna be devastated. But there's a really good. I don't know if you yeah. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a really good UCS style Krusty Krab that got approved or that got 10,000 votes. I don't know, maybe a month or 2 ago, and that one is that one's killer. That I would love to see that one made from Lego Ideas. So The Office and that Krusty Krab would be my 2 answers for you there, man. And thank you again, Matt's thoughts about random stuff. All caps. You gotta say it loud. Stuff. Gotta yell it.
Stuff.
That's the Orlando Magic mascot. Stuff. What a dumb name. We're going to name our mascot Stuff. Why? Because the kids will love it.
Because they like stuff.
Is Disney Plus worth it? Honestly, absolutely,
For
yeah.
me,
You don't even have it. How can you say... Yeah, no, I absolutely think so. If you got the $7 or $8 a month to spare, like, the amount of content on there is incredible in my opinion, so... I would totally go for it if you can. How much should I pay for the Planet sets? I bought them when they came out, so $10 each. Yeah. Nothing exorbitant. Exorbitant? Something like that. I think that's the word. Sounds right to me. We're gonna call it that. You get the point, I think. More water. What's up, Patrick Channel?
Okay.
Annie West says, do you like the design of the UCS A-Wing? Yeah. Very good set. Check out my review, obviously, if you want to see like full thoughts on it, but very, very good set. Wonderfully done. It kind of is like the UCS Snowspeeder in a way to me, where it just has some really good angles that they couldn't have done 10 years ago, that they, like in the Snowspeeder's case, they didn't do 10 years ago when they had made the previous model. And for that reason, I really appreciate the set, just for like a lot of the building techniques and angles that go into something like that, so... That's my quick thoughts on that. What's up, Trevi? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Better late than never. We are still going strong here for quite a while, I think, because I think I want to build the astronomy tower while I'm at it on this stream. I was planning to build all 3 sets that I have, so astronomy tower is up next. Drinking water instead of Coke. I know. Well, I've been talking for 2.5, 3 hours, or however long it's been, and it takes a toll. And ooh, beautiful set. Yeah, the UCS A-Wing, Alex. Elliot, thank you for the $2. Says new to channel. Well, welcome. You got a large backlog to go through, I'm sure. You better get to work on that. Kidding. Sure I got that right. Okay. Says, why did I want the 501st Battle Pack so badly? Okay. The 501st Battle Pack story. I mean, essentially, like, the clones are cool and I want a lot of them. Like, that's on a basic level. But what really started, like, the fuss about that was this Instagram account, Lego Star. And I'm thinking of doing, like, a video, kind of, like a documentary style thing, just going over the entire... I noticed the privet drive windows are inaccurate. How so? I gotta look at the thing in the movie, I guess. But, like, I need to look at or rather, an Instagram account, LegoStarWars.memes on Instagram, great meme account, posted on like Lego's comment section and was like, we want to file first battle pack or whatever, and gain a little traction. And then apparently the Lego social media team deleted the comment, and I saw that, and I'm like, that's some bullshit. And I immediately messaged the guy like, hey man, I'm gonna make this big. I'm gonna make this a thing. And goddamn did we make it a thing. It very quickly rose to power. So yeah, that basically was because Lego was trying to hide it, and I was like, yeah, why not? Why are they hiding it? What are they doing? Screw 'em. What's up, Ricky Knight? Do I have a rare minifigure? Yeah, I got plenty of rare minifigures. I would wager. Just got a Phase 2 Rex for $620. Are you sure you didn't buy a knockoff version? Perhaps the word custom was in the title, or Lego compatible, or weapon. May heard of it? Just saying. Corey, don't feel too bad. I can also be a slower builder than others when it comes to Lego sets.
I'm building this wing pretty fast.
Are you?
Yeah. Faster than that one.
Debatable.
Okay.
Favorite candy? Trolley sour worms. I do have smooth hair Leia. I bought her at Brick Fair, Virginia, 2018 or 2019 for $30. $30. What a steal, right? I saw her in the case, like it was some case of figures at one of the vendors. And I'm trying to think of the words. I saw the smooth hair, and I'm like, oh, that's smooth hair Leia. That's smooth hair Leia. I don't have that. And then I saw the price tag, $30. They go for like $100. And I'm like, hey, can I get that one? And so I was just like, yeah, I'll take that one. $30, done deal, out the door. Yeah, that's how I got that one. That was really cheap, really cheap compared to what they go for. So very pleased with that. That one's in my minifig case over there, hanging around. Ugh. You say the two Fantastic Beasts sets, stud. I have those sets as well. I just never built them. Like I built all the other Harry Potter sets except those. Oh, you got yours in your Tantive? That's an easy way to get it too. That's very convenient. Max Hobart, thank you for the £5. You are the third person to donate to tell me this, funnily enough. Daily Tactics challenge you to do a 1-hour Lego Star Wars mock. I've heard about this. I'm going to look into this after the live stream. I know nothing about it, so let me get into that later. But yeah. David says, I'm putting my support behind the AAT as the best summer set of the wave, not the 501st Battle Pack. Do you forget, David, that the Razor Crest exists and the Night Buzzard exists on top of the 501st Battle Pack? The AAT, despite having decent figures, right? Like the 332nd clone is nice and the Ahsoka is nice. And I was planning on buying 3 on release on August 1st, despite the fact that they got pushed back to September already, which is wonderful. But I gotta say, because I dusted it last night, hold on. Ugh. That's not yours. You don't need it. Nothing. Alright. This is a pristinely clean AAT, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a little Zoom, sponsored by Zoom, the camera company thing. So I have some issues with the AAT, the new one, the new AAT, and this is why it's not the best set, and this is why you're wrong. The new AAT, so the gun on the blaster on the AAT, or the cannon, is only supposed to go to the front of the AAT, right? The cannon on the new AAT goes like that. It's like double the length. It's not that basically they took this thing that was on this one and they put it on the new one, but because the new one is so much smaller, it hangs over by like 6 inches or something ridiculous. So based on that alone, I can't get behind that. The other thing the new AAT is missing that the old one has is this stripe up the middle. So if you look at the AAT in the Clone Wars, it has a blue stripe, and you're not going to be able to unsee this. I know you probably haven't looked at it, but
there's a blue stripe that runs up the middle. New one doesn't have that because they didn't want to put it. I assume they didn't want to put a sticker on a curved piece, and they just couldn't print it on there or whatever for some dumb reason. So for a set that's $40. Also, the back of the AAT is supposed to have a blue stripe that kind of runs alongside this and kind of rounds out the design. The AAT does not have that. It just goes gray straight to the back. So those are my reasons that the Razor Crest comes out September 1st, just like everything else now. So it's all the same to me. Second half year wave, but yeah. Those are my main contentions with the AAT, and I don't know. I like it. I'm gonna buy a few of them, but I just I can't get behind it being the best set when it has such glaring issues, in my opinion. I'm actually missing a few pieces on this. I gotta get together for my comparison video, but I spent like, dude, this thing's so clean. I literally spent like it was disgusting. I spent like 2 hours dusting it last night, though. I'm not even kidding, like 2 hours. So that's that. Anyway, put that back where it's safe. Zoom this back out.
Yup.
Who donated $2? Fred donated $2. Is how he disciplined growing up. I am not gonna answer that actually. That's one of the few questions I don't feel like I'm gonna get into there. And not that I feel like it was ever anything bad, but that's a little personal. I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that one. But the stud shooter on the File First ATRT, yeah, no, I definitely have a problem with that, and I mentioned that in my video. I'm like, that is something I am not a fan of. I don't like it. I'm probably gonna mod it. That one does not look very good in my opinion, and I pulled up a picture of the old. Was it in that? I must have put it in that video. The video's way too long for me not to have done it. I pulled up a picture of the old one, I think, and showed the actual cannon on there, and I think the AAT and the ATRT in that way both kind of look ridiculous, but to me on the ATRT it's slightly more forgivable because I don't know. It goes both ways. I guess that it's equally dumb with the cannons, but the even at that, the Razor Crest to me would beat out. Even if I was to say I didn't like the File First set more, the Razor Crest would still beat out the AAT. And the Night Buzzard I think the Night Buzzard is criminally underrated by a lot of people. That thing is pretty good for $70, especially when you look at Grievous Starfighter for $80. That's fucking ridiculous. How can Corey afford an $80 General Grievous Starfighter? I don't know.
I couldn't.
There you have it. Bricks Films, thanks to the 501, says, when's the next Worst to First video coming out? I have a Worst to First SpongeBob video that's been done for 2 months, but I'm waiting for the new SpongeBob movie to come out to release that. And other than that, I don't know. When I get around to it, when I get around to it, a lot of things like that in life right now. So I would assume by the end of this month I'll probably have another one, though. I can't imagine I won't. So that's my answers. Probably by the end of June, if not like first week of July. You compare the 5 first set to the 8 AT set. The AAT is far more accurate than the ATRT. To me buying the ATRT set isn't about the ATRT. Like the speeder's great, so there's that. I don't know. To me I'm not on board with that one. As far as it being the best set, is that supposed to be on the foot of the bed? Did I miss that? Yes, it is. I don't know. The AT's fine looking. Like, it's in the same scale as the one from summer or from 2015, but in changing it to a different era, it loses, or it's unable to add the details necessary to me, like the blue stripe and having the cannon be the correct length. Little things like that. Bag 3. I definitely agree the cannon on the ATRT is really stupid looking, but spring-loaded shooters over stud shooters, that's fair. Oh yeah, Corey, what are your thoughts on stud shooters? I got a video on stud shooters coming out. I should mention that.
They're okay.
They're okay. All right, you heard it here. I'm working on I'm actually one of the few videos. It's gonna be kind of like a Lego. It'll be basically a. Kind of like I did with the UCS Hoth set a month or two ago. It's like a month ago. It'll be like a history style. Oh, they gave Dobby dual molded legs. They have to have done dual molded small legs before.
And that's my other favorite hero.
Dobby.
Yeah.
Dobby did not mean to kill. He only meant to maim or seriously injure.
That's the best line. That's the best line when I just rewatched all of it. That was the funniest thing. Oh, I remember that one, watching in the theaters. I forgot about that Starfighter set coming out. Still need to make instructions to your Vader's Mustafarian Starfighter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's General Grievous Starfighter is just egregious. And they're reusing the goddamn Mustafar sets, the Mustafar figures. Like, so my thing is they have to change these figures, right? You cannot have the Mustafar Obi-Wan on Utapau and the Mustafar Anakin in the Anakin Starfighter, which first off is from the first like 10 minutes of episode 3, and second off in the description says it's a Clone Wars set. So I mean, you pick your battle there, but point being, he should not have burn marks on his clothing that are from Mustafar from the Mustafar set. So that is just unacceptable to me, and they have changed out minifigures. They have changed out minifigures before mid production of a set. Example, the Resistance Bomber from 2018, and they've done it. They can do it, and I think we can make them do it. That's my point. So they're obviously putting out an inferior product when they say only the best is good enough, and then they put out that, like, that's just BS to me. So we're gonna have some choice words about that. Mike's thoughts about stuff donated $5 more. Thank you, Mike. Says Mike's thoughts right now are wanting a Coke and to see a full Harry Potter CMF series leaked, that kind of stuff. I forgot about the CMF series coming out later this year. I totally that has slipped my mind of recent. I've been so caught up in my own garbage. That's a good point. I had forgotten about that CMF series, but CMF series probably comes out in September, so I would expect it to be released or revealed at some point in August. So look into that. But I think you kind of lucked out there, if you want to talk about that for a second, that they did end up leaking super early, compared to when you would usually see something like that get leaked out. So I don't know. That is kind of odd, though. And Anakin, too, his robe is ripped, too. Yeah, I talked about Anakin, I think. So, yeah. The Anakin and Obi-Wan figures need to change in those sets. It's absolutely disgusting to see LEGO reuse figures, and especially in the General Grievous Starfighter that's $80. Like, you are clearly charging a premium for that set, and that's fine. Like, you put together a nice-looking General Grievous Starfighter, but you're going to charge $80 and not include a figure that's accurate to the scene is just mind-boggling to me. So that is where I land on that. I just cannot make sense of why they would even think to reuse those figures. But we'll see. Ed and Eddie. You ever watch that?
No.
No. Oh man, that's a good show. Think of $5. What?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
No. Thank you, Ed and Eddie. He says, do you think LEGO will make a UCS set from the sequel trilogy? If so, what set would they most likely make? Kylo Ren's shuttle. Kylo Ren's shuttle. Every day of the week and twice on Sunday. It has to be Kylo Ren's shuttle. That, to me, is the most iconic, newer vehicle. They could make, like, a Pose X-Wing, but, like, come on. Really? So, Kylo Ren's shuttle is the one that I have come back on. It's very much my favoritism there of that vehicle and how much I like the aesthetic of it, but Kylo Ren shuttle is absolutely what I think they would make if they do eventually make a set from the sequels. And I guess you can pull the technicality out of your argument chest there and be like, the UCS Millennium Falcon was technically sequel because it had sequel figures and had the radar dish. And yes, I guess, but when you look at that, it's original. Like, come on. It's not a ship from the sequel trilogy. It's the Millennium Falcon. Kylo Ren shuttle is a tried and true sequel design, and that needs to be in a UCS form at some point because that is a damn good looking vehicle. Thoughts?
On what?
Do you own a UCS set?
Yeah.
What one?
UCS Ford.
Oh yeah, those are. I count them.
BB-8.
I count them. BB-8. I gotta get a haircut, bro. I'm not getting a haircut till I get a 5 first battle pack. Oh, you fucking asshole. Brendan Kyle donated $2 because he wanted me to say this, I guess. 41 to 30. Shout out to Ace of Bricks too while I'm reading this. 41 to 33. Fly Eagles fly. Also, is Jar Jar a Sith Lord? I love the concept of Jar Jar being a Sith Lord. I really hope so. I'm all for that that thing. I remember watching that video back in like 2016 or whatever about him being. You ever watch that?
What?
I'm gonna show you that later. Jar Jar might be a Sith Lord.
Ooh.
Well, so you say that, Ben, that
Cute.
disgusting is a pretty strong word for a couple of barely noticeable prints. But, like, it's prints on the main character of the set, or one of the main characters of the set. Like, you can say it's barely noticeable and try to, like, I don't know, pass it off as okay, but you can't just let these stupid things be okay. It's not okay. People already complain that Lego's overpriced. And, you know, I am more or less okay with how Lego prices most of their products. I think that they definitely put together something that is worth what they're charging for it. They make the best product in their category or whatever you want to call it. A lot of people obviously try to imitate and copy them. So they're clearly doing something right and people buy it. If it was overpriced, people wouldn't buy it. That's kind of, you know, it may seem expensive, but I think it's at the end of the day mostly worth it. And, you know, and I don't know you specifically, but, you know, people will go around and say, oh, it's overpriced, they charge too much. And then you have the people that are like, it's okay, they can just have something that's blatantly inaccurate and very easy to not be inaccurate. Like, that to me is where I just lose it on that. It's just like, it's such an easy thing to not get wrong. And, I don't even think they tried to not get it wrong, because obviously they just reused a figure from the Mustafar set. They were just like, do they not have an erase tool or something? Like, I could have Photoshop. I'm not even good at Photoshop, and I could have fixed that up in a jiffy. So, to me, it's just like, you're already paying out your butt for some of these Lego sets. And I think it's very wrong to just screw your customer over like that. So, yeah, one of these days I might watch Ninjago. We'll see. There's you know, there's a lot of stuff. Pricing is arbitrary as long as people keep buying it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think most of it's pretty fairly priced. I feel like everyone, I feel like I get good value out of what I pay for, but, you know, some people think differently. But the AT-AT is now on the Lego website. Ooh, let's take a gander. But, you know, you can't just let them get away with reusing figures like that. Hey, Alex, donated $1. Did we get that one? Yeah, this was 10 minutes ago. No, yeah, I didn't. Hey, Alex donated $1. Says, hey, Ryan, can you answer this question? I had some technical difficulties and couldn't catch your answer. Thanks. Who do you hate more, Brick Queen or Brick Link YouTubers, and why? Okay, so my answer to this earlier was basically Brick Queen, and I don't want to go into it. So, yeah, that's it. It's pretty straightforward. You know, I had bricks on the dollar on one of my videos a few months ago, so I don't have too much against the Brick Link YouTubers. I thought there was some poor behavior, but, you know, they provide a good service for the most part, so they're not all terrible people. All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna check Lego.com real quick. Give me just a second. I just want to see this on Lego.com and see what it says for release date and everything, and see what's up.
Finally.
What?
Done.
You're done. Well, you are.
The wing.
Well, you are far from done, but, you know.
The show was done.
75288. It is there. August 1st, I'm on the European website. And if we go to North America, we do United States, it's going to say September 1st. Let me put the set number back in. 75288. It is September 1st, USA #1. Yes. Terrible. Just terrible. Oh, delayed release dates are the best. I love them. Now I have to figure out how to buy sets and not get sets 2 weeks late, because if Land's gonna send me the sets, they're gonna show up 2 weeks late, and I'm gonna be losing my crap. So, what's up, Ken Williams? Thank you for the $1, man. That's a lie. There is no AT-AT on Lego.com. It is. I just found it. Look up, go in the search bar and just type in 75288. That's the set number. Have I ever considered doing stop motion? Yes. How much are you into cars? Not very. I like the car I have, but I, you know, I'm not a huge car person. Never have been.
There we go.
That is a pretty funky looking. That's pretty funny. Pretty funky looking hat. What's up, Dalek? Corey is just a background comedian. I mean, Zavi delivered my mug last week, but is yet to ship your Hedwig. Don't worry, they ship my Hedwig super late too. I don't know. Zavi's hit or miss. It was super dumb because someone I knew ordered the Harry Potter sets like 2 weeks after I pre-ordered Hedwig. They ordered the stuff like a week after they released, like June 5th or something, and they still got theirs before my pre-order, which was supposed to ship June 1st. And just been having a grand old time trying to get Lego sets. Stinky Pete, jeez, you guys are out of your minds today, man. Thank you, Stinky Pete. $5 says, I would like a buildable character of C-3PO, Battle Droid, and Droideka. I think the droids make good buildable characters. We talked about the Droideka earlier, actually, and I'm very on board with that. The Battle Droid seems tough to me because I feel like the legs would be skinny. C-3PO, especially because I've seen them do Yoda now, seems more feasible. Maybe a couple more years for that one. I feel like they might need some different, like, newer pieces or something to make something like that work. I'm not sure. Not sure, but that, like, if you release an R2-D2 with C-3PO maybe for 200, maybe that's something that could work. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'm on board with all those. There's just some limitations, I think, to what they can actually build in that scale for a reasonable price at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm on board with that. Climber20, thank you for the $2. Says I recently picked up set number 7962 sealed. Build or no? Let's see. Is 7962 the hyperdrive ring? No, it can't be. 7662. Oh, 7962 is the. Okay, Sebulba's Pod Racer. Yeah, build that. Why not? Why are you gonna build that? Just build it. Unless, I mean, I don't know why. That's not, to me, that's not like a very collectible, keep it sealed type set. So yeah, go for it and build it, man.
Almost done with bag 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know really anything about how to get Super Mario stuff, Lego stuff, Beano Squad. Can't help you, man. Cannot help you.
At
A
least you
redone
caught up with
C-3PO
the
would be good.
donations.
Technic one was disgusting. Yeah, I gotta build the Technic one eventually because I just got that one recently. So that one, I'm curious to see what it looks like in like physically in front of you, right? Because like it's one thing to see it on the box, but sometimes when you build it, it looks better or worse, and that's what I'm kind of excited to experience.
Caught up with donations.
Yep.
It took an hour.
No, I caught up
Maybe
a while
30
ago.
minutes.
You haven't been paying attention.
No, I've been building.
What's up, Brick Pigeon? Why haven't they made Sebulba's Pod Racer its own set? I
Can
couldn't
this be
tell
an
you.
extra piece?
Yes.
Okay. Then good.
I couldn't tell you. My only guess would be just that they didn't feel like it would make it very well on its own. They just wanted to make Anakin's for that 20th anniversary wave type of thing. So that's the only thing I could imagine is why. Yo, Obi-Wan, thank you for the $2. Says, can you buy the sets on August 1st on the European website? So if you live in America, no, you cannot. That's pretty straightforward. I think if you live in America, no, you cannot buy from the European website. That's the European website. So what's up, Penn Plays? Oh yeah, Penn, we got a chat tonight. I'm gonna get you in one of our. We always do some live streams most nights on Shy's channel or Brick Hive's channel, whatever. I'll get you in one of those. I want to chat about some Lego release date baloney. Sentinel Logan donated $2 and said, "Bruh, thank you, thank you, bruh."
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Bruh. I just made a Lego Borat meme of you. I sent it to your Instagram DMs. All right, Dark Lord Vader, sweet. I'll check that later. Appreciate it, man. Good memes are always good. You should post it on the subreddit as well while you're at it. You might get some upvotes. I don't know. Ugh. That's loud.
Sorry.
So, you better be.
It's not my fault.
Is it?
No.
Well, yeah, I don't know. That's debatable. It seems like it's your fault. And I dropped it there. Okay.
Do you not want me to build this?
I don't know. Scott Davis, back at it again with $5 more, says, Ryan, will we ever get any more Return of the Jedi sets like Jabba's Palace or another sail barge? I don't count the May 4th promo set. Yeah. So, I mean, the obvious answer to this is yes, we will get more Return of the Jedi sets. They're not going to make, they're going to make sets from anything that's canon, for the foreseeable future is the best way to answer that. What I will say to you is with Jabba's Palace specifically, though, that's an odd one because there was some controversy in 2012, 2013 that Jabba's Palace resembled some mosque and it was offensive to some people and it was really, really dumb, and Lego was like, oh yeah, we'll stop selling the set type of thing, but it was being retired anyway, so I don't know. That one's an odd one. I don't know. Jabba's sail barge absolutely has to happen at some point. I wouldn't be shocked if we see it in UCS form in like 5 years or something, because that's definitely something that I feel like is iconic enough to get that treatment. I will also say we're getting Return of the Jedi set in June, or not today. Today is June. In August, September, we're getting the Death Star dual set. This is Return of the Jedi, the updated version of this. So, yeah, we're getting something. But
There's so many
much like with, we're getting like one episode 3 set, one episode 6 set, one Clone Wars set, a few Clone Wars sets. One episode 5 set, right? Like it's kind of split up, so you can't do like 10 episode 6 sets at once. But yeah, maybe next year. Who knows? Like could happen in a year at this point, because it's been quite a while since those sets have come around. So hopefully they do come back, because I have both of the old Jabba sail barges unbuilt in my garage, so I have those kind of ready to build and review and do comparisons of when the new one comes out, or when a new one eventually inevitably comes out. I know, I didn't even think about that for you. Yo, David, thank you for the $1 and Sentinel Logan donated $2, says, dude, I'm a level 2 in the Discord chat. I don't even know what that means, but, but thank you for the $2. The Obi-Wan donated $2 more and says, not even with a VPN set to Europe. Thank you for all the donations today, Obi-Wan, man.
You donated like 7 times.
I know. No, because you have a U.S. shipping address still. So, yeah, no, that doesn't work. I mean, if you know someone in Europe that's willing to get them for you and ship them to you, yes. But, they have to go through the middleman. You can't... Lego's not shipping from Europe to the U.S. like that. So, that's that. That's, yeah. That's how it is, so... Just so you know. Should you buy the Technic Lambo? I mean, if you got $400, I'm not a huge fan of it.
I don't like Technics. So
yeah,
no.
it's quite a building experience if you've never built Technic, by the way. But I'm not a huge fan of it.
I just did a lot.
If you're into it, go for it.
I just did a lot of Technic.
You did.
That's what
Did
was
do
hard.
that. All right, bag 5, building the car. Sweet.
Ooh, car.
Moving along.
Ooh.
Is the AT
That's
hauler
nice.
worth $100? I think so. That's a pretty nice house, right?
Hmm.
You think you should rebuild your broken Luke's X-Wing? Yeah, what else you got to do?
Stay in quarantine.
Yeah, build your stuff, man. All right, bag 5. Whew. You're welcome, Sean the Sheepy Boy. I don't know what for, but you're welcome. Favorite AT series walkers? The AT-AT. The classic.
Did you answer this question?
Gotta be. Alright. What do you got? AT-AT, AT-TE, AT-RT,
I don't know.
AT-DP?
AT-AT?
Oh yeah, you have that one, so I guess that makes sense.
Where is this sheep? Wait, on your face.
Alright. I got the Lego Slave Leia brick built figure when. That would have been a great brick built buildable figure. That's a crying shame. Let me look at that. Hold on, give me just a second. Let me look at this AT
I don't like stickers.
let me look at this set. Hold on.
Numero 1.
Because they printed on this piece, and this is a slightly curved piece, and it prints slightly over the curve, which means you can print with the curve to the set. So I don't see any logical reason why they couldn't have printed the blue stripe onto the ATTE. Or AAT, sorry. That to me just doesn't make sense. If you can print on a curved brick here, why can't you print on the other curved thing, So, I don't know. I don't know. That's weird to me. All right, let's settle down.
It's okay. I
Got a
guess.
text message. Uh-oh. Your mom wants to know if she wants. You'll be a while, right? You're gonna finish that.
Yeah.
I'll bring it home later.
Okay. Here.
Slow going. Unbrick Me donated $5. Thank you, dude. Says General Grievous Starfighter is not overpriced. It's a Clone Wars set. Give me the Clone Wars sets. All Star Wars sets are worse than 10 cents per piece. I respectfully disagree. It's not even about price per piece. I just think $80 is too much for that. It has nothing to do with price per piece. Like I think I've been pretty clear about that type of thing in my videos. That's not the end all be all to me. But it's basically. It's where is it? Why did I put it up? It's just a slightly more well-rounded, tiled-off version of this, and this is $80. This is $80. That's what it is. $80? You pay that?
No.
So I thought.
I'd
That's
pay like
that's
50.
my.
Maybe 60.
What's up? I just don't see it, dude. I have to disagree completely. It's too expensive for what you get.
I'd pay like 50. Maybe 60.
Well, it was $50 when it came out in 2010.
Yeah, then 50.
So 70 would be pushing it, but 80 is egregious to me. So that's my opinion. You can have yours, but I think it is. So I rarely, like I say, I rarely find sets to be genuinely overpriced, and the General Grievous Starfighter is definitely in that category for me. But yeah, I can know. Same printed door piece as the 2018 Whopping Willow. Yeah, that's not the point, Brobrick. So my point is that the AAT is missing the blue stripe on the middle, and I thought they didn't print it on there because it would be a curved brick, but they clearly printed on the curve of this brick. So I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me why you can't do that on that. David, thank you for the Canadian dollar. 2007 General Grievous Starfighter is the only good one. No, I think it's a good set. This new one is definitely the best looking set, right? I don't think that's something is worth arguing. It looks good, okay? But it looks good, but it costs way too much, and the Obi-Wan is woefully inaccurate, just egregiously, on purpose, out of the mind. Unbrick Me donated $2, says it may be expensive, but it's a Clone Wars set. Again, just because it's a Clone Wars set doesn't justify jacking up the price because F you. You know what I mean? I'm you're not going to be able to convince me here because I'm right. It is not worth $80 in most people's eyes, I would say. So I cannot get behind that at all whatsoever. Yeah, that's a no-go for me. I respectfully disagree. That is $80 is way too much money for that. Like I said, 70 would be pushing it. People would call it overpriced at 70, but be like, all right. 80 is too much. 60 would be fair in my opinion.
50
Help a lot if they had an accurate Obi-Wan Kenobi. And again, it's not a Clone Wars set, and it's an Episode 3 set. So there's that too. So, but yeah, I disagree completely. It's just that's how it is. You're not going to change my mind. Nehemian Story, thanks for $2. Says, would you buy 50 minifigures for $190? Not rare. If it was mystery, no. If I knew what they were, maybe depending on what they were, but probably not. I just don't need 150 or 50 rather, random minifigures at the end of the day. So, Still Saver, thank you for the $1. It's the equivalent of $94 US in the UK. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. What's the VAT in the UK? All right, so for you, UK VAT. All right, in the United Kingdom, the VAT rate is 20%. That's a value-added tax, which is included in the price of sets outside of tax in America is not included in the price of the set. So you say UK, where's United Kingdom on this list? 75286. 5286. You say it's 70 something or 90 something. It's 75 UK pounds, British pounds. So General Grievous Starfighter in
United Kingdom is in the equivalent to US dollars $95, right? So you've made that statement claiming that this set is egregious, and I already think that General Grievous Starfighter is overpriced. So you're saying that in the UK it's equivalent to $95 US, which is true. The retail price of the set is $75 in the UK. However, in your country, and this is something that I am trying to drill into people because this keeps coming up over and over and over again, where people are like, "Oh, Lego's so expensive in my country." I'm like, well, it's not really. Lego's not making it expensive because they are trying to screw over you and your country specifically. It is your government. The United Kingdom government, in the price of everything you buy, at least to my understanding, Lego would be included in this, at least like most things, you are paying a 20% tax in that price. So if you multiply that times 0.8, so we'll do 95 times 0.8, you are paying $76 US plus tax, not $95 US. Our price is $80 plus tax, which varies from state to state, county to county, whatever type of thing. And usually our tax is no more than 10%, depending on where you are. So, do you get my point? You are not getting screwed. You're not. Your government is screwing you, but Lego's not screwing you. You're not getting screwed like you think you are. I just want to make that clear because I see people keep bringing that up. Oh, my country's overpriced and this and that. It's like, it's actually not. Like, these are the facts that I've done the research on, and to the best of my ability to understand them, this is the way it works. So, I don't know what you guys think in the chat. I'm going to read some chat. I'm curious what you guys think of what I just said. But Unbreak Me thinks so. $2 man says if 10 cents per piece is not price determined for you, what is? Just looking at it, man. Like value. 10 cents per piece means nothing to me more or less at this point. And a big reason for that is piece count is one very arbitrary, right? There are multiple examples in this set as a building. I didn't bring it up, but like they use, let's say, two back side by side right here. There's a 1x3 brick and a 1x3 brick, right? And couldn't that have just been a 1x6 brick and just been one piece instead of two pieces? So the piece count is kind of arbitrary in that way. So that's why I try not to put too much stock into the piece count, right? Because it can be manipulated in different ways. If you put a bunch of 1x1 tiles or studs in a set, like obviously the piece count's going to go up. It's going to seem like a better value. Like you're getting tricked. So don't let yourself be tricked. You just look at the set, dude. I don't know. Like, it doesn't look like $80. And they've included an inaccurate LB1, which is dumb, for $80. So, it's just like a what do I look at it and think type of thing. It's not something particularly tangible. You're trying to nail it down to something that it's not really in a tangible world. It's more of a, you look at it and you can kind of perceive yourself what you think about it, and it's hard to kind of convey that to others. But yeah, Palpatine's Arrest for $200. Assuming that's sealed, very nice deal there. A Page is Corion, 74, 75 there.
Is that good?
What? I don't know, you're doing fine. No sales tax in Oregon? Exactly, yeah, you got it there.
Uh-oh.
I mean, yeah, Lego is expensive because they pay for a lot of things other than the plastic that goes into them, obviously, and I accept that. But yeah, like a lot of people, 25% VAT in Greece, 20% on non-essential items, says Arthur. I don't know what country you're in, but I mean, you're more than welcome to do that, Jeff. I would appreciate it. But yeah, that's my spiel on that. Nothing personal to anyone that's ever said that to me or been like, my country's overpriced. I'm just trying to state the facts and, clear it up for you, because I think a lot of people don't understand or they look at it. Yeah, I mean, it's in Lego's best interest to have it about the same price. And they try, like, it'll never be perfect, right? You can't have it be the exact same price everywhere, because it'll vary, like, by a few dollars, because that's just how it works, right? And they have to account for inflation and deflation in different countries, and there's a lot more that goes into it than I think people are willing to give ground on. But yeah, that's my mini rant.
Mini?
Whew.
Now you need water.
Thank you for the $2 again on Berkeley. Says, you think Lego should bring back the Squish Face Clone Wars minifig? I think I would prefer if they just made a new. I mean, and typically it's what they do is they, it's been 10 years. They're gonna make a new face for a clone trooper if they or whatever. Like,
I find your lack of
I wouldn't I would not. Yeah, no. I would rather them just kind of use some or make something new at this point. Then again, they reused the thing. Oh, sorry. Okay, did I? You are right. You are right. That is the way to do it, Dr. Green. Let me try this again. 95 divided by 1.2.
The answer is about
All right.
79.
Okay, well, actually, let me do the exact number then. 94.15 divided by 1.2.
It's about 70.
The price in the UK... Okay, so you fixed my math. Thank you for catching my error. The price in the UK of General Grievous Starfighter before tax, which is like the US, our prices are shown before tax. So keep that in mind when you say that or think about it. $78.46 US. So you are getting the good end of the deal there. Your government's just effing you over at the back on the back end. So talk to your government about that. It's not Lego's problem, unfortunately, because that would be a lot more fixable. What?
Lego has the same price anywhere.
You know, I sound like a bootlicker over here, but like, I mean, it's just the facts. It's all I'm presenting. So yeah, but thank you for fixing my math error as well. Yeah, that's a good point. What's up, Spencer? What's up, Mark? Zion Grayson, Jeremy Brown, Martha, Raul, Opinion Guy. Do you have Captain Rex? I got plenty of Captain Rex. Hell yeah. Of course I got Captain Rex. What do you take me for,
There
some
we
chump?
go.
Why do I always complain about everything? I mean, I try, like, okay, I should say that, like, overall, I really love LEGO Star Wars, right? Like, I like a lot of things about it, but obviously, when there's something to complain about, you can definitely get in a rut and just want to talk about it. Like, overall, like, I think the LEGO Star Wars Summer Wave is really good. Like, I have a lot of positive things to say about it. So, like, you can say I'm always complaining about everything, but I don't think that's necessarily true when I'm literally out there, like, the Razor Crest is the best thing since sliced bread. The 501st Battle Pack is the best thing since sliced bread. Have you never heard that?
No.
Oh. Like, the Night Buzzard is incredible. I really like that they're remaking the Death Star duel and kind of updating it a little bit. I think that's fun. The Darth Vader having arm printing is wonderful. But I don't, on the flip side, there are definitely some negatives. And do you want me to not say the negatives? Because I can just not say the negatives and be a paid Lego shill, I guess. I feel like I have to say what I think, and that's what I think is that it's really dumb of Lego to be reusing character prints, and it's really dumb of Lego to split releases across countries like they are right now, and things like that. Is
People like my hat.
where I'm at. Your hat?
Mhm.
What's up, Keaton? I'll play some COD, bro. I haven't played COD. Oh, it's been so... Ooh. Where's your hat? Oh, that hat.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to be trash at COD when I play with you again. You probably surpass me in skill now. Oh, it's going to be bad. You been playing Warzone? What have you been playing? I keep seeing your streams come up, but I never click on them because I never have time to watch live streams. I get, like, the notification for it. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Corey says he's going to buy 2 5 battle packs. Fax the Patrick channel. What did Patrick channel have to say? The Patrick channel. Where's it at? Where's it at? Massimo says I'm Italian. All right. M&R is the best thing since sliced bread. Okay. Funny. All right. Finn Foster says I have $400 and want a UCS set. What should I get?
People want.
I mean, I don't know if you watched the last Ask M&R, but I answered something kind of similar, or that gave you some options with that kind of money. I would wait until they announce the next UCS set, and if that's a UCS shuttle, bam.
There's Baby Yoda.
That's my recommendation.
People are wondering where Baby Yoda
You
is.
got building to do. Oh, you're getting there. You got a couple more sections, right?
Mhm.
2 more bags? 3 more bags?
3.
I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna finish out the last set too.
Wait, you have another one? Is that the biggest one?
Yeah. I still have this to build.
How many pieces?
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't show you. Tell you.
8. I can look it up, but it's not
800,000?
worth looking up right now.
Why
Keaton
does
says
it
I'll
say
never play Warzone again. I just play S&D and allow for no one to win. I don't blame you. Warzone is quite a trip, but I gotta send me a Snapchat one of these days when you're gonna get on. If I'm free, I'll try to play. I'd like to play play with your squad one of these days because I've been on a COD drought. I watched some of the COD not champs, but the tournament that they had last weekend. That was kind of interesting, but
There we go.
you know,
Ah. Stand. There we go.
nice,
Now
very
you can
nice.
see Baby Yoda with me having room.
Have I seen Ted? Yes. A while ago, so I don't remember a lot of it, but yeah. When Baby Yoda becomes a teenager, you think Corey should play him?
Huh?
Curious. Oh!
Oh. No, I shouldn't.
Unbrick me with another real opinion here. For the $2, thank you, dude. He says, original trilogy and sequel trilogy is bad. Clone Wars is the king of Star Wars. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the Clone Wars, but like, there's a lot. You know, you aren't alone, and it's fine. Like, you're entitled to your opinion. There's a lot of people that like separate Star Wars like this, and like, this is good, and all of this other stuff is absolute garbage, and it's terrible, and I never want to watch any of it. Like, is it okay to like just like all of Star Wars? Yes, Jeller, you are late, but plenty of time to go. Like, I just like all of Star Wars. Like, the original trilogy movies are really awesome. The sequel trilogy movies I really enjoyed. And I loved Solo and Rogue One. The Clone Wars is wonderful. I love my clone army. Wouldn't trade it for anything. Love my First Order army. Wouldn't trade it for anything. You know, like, that's just kind of the way I line up on those things. I think some of it's kind of dumb to be like, this is good and all of this other stuff about Star Wars is just the worst. Like, I don't know. It's all good to me. But, yeah, I disagree again. Yeah, you get some tough opinions for me to get behind today, dude. Who has a Lego misprint? I do. I got a few. I try to collect those. It can be expensive to collect and difficult, but... Are you worried that they're going to make Lego Baby Yoda look bad? Dude,
What?
Baby Yoda has to stay young.
Oh.
If Baby Yoda grows up, it's going to get awkward real fast.
Yeah.
I hope not, dude. I hope not. Do I watch SB Nation? Yeah, I watch like... I think they do like Dork Nation. Like some of those type of sport videos that they do that I think you would obviously think are really interesting. Yes. Those ones. Dorktown or whatever. Things like that. Really good. How do you become a member of LAN? Look up Lego Ambassador Network and go to their website and look into it there. You can apply. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Nice. Way to finish off the set. Can't seem to enjoy the original trilogy. I mean, that's fine, but like, I mean, most people like it, so I don't know. That is a unpopular opinion for sure. I love Rebels. The only thing I don't like about Star Wars, and I've only watched one episode to be fair, but Star Wars Resistance was not my cup of tea, and that's where I'll leave it because I also don't remember much of what I watched anyway. Yeah, stud. That's where I'm at. Like Star Wars on the whole, like it's all good. There's a lot of good stuff in it. Yes, there's some Clone Wars episodes that I don't love watching. There's one Mandalorian episode that I didn't like particularly.
Which one?
The one where they go to the village and then they train all the village people.
Oh, that went out of order.
It was a what do you mean out of order?
Because it didn't really...
It was episodic. It was all in order. The show was in order. But
didn't seem in order.
that whole thing was like the same as like a Clone Wars
So the Force.
movie or Clone Wars Oh yeah, Pen. Now you know. Dude, Keaton, yes. Oh yeah, hold on, let me get it was a ripoff of a Clone Wars episode that I already didn't like, and yeah, that one no thank you. But yeah. Like on the whole though, I love Star Wars. Like I got stuff from every movie and thing behind me, I'm sure. Like yeah. Anyway. Yes, Keaton. Rebels, dude, Thrawn, I had no idea about Thrawn because I stopped watching Rebels before season 3. Like I puttered out real fast on that show 5 years ago or whatever when it was coming out, and I just started rewatching it like a month ago. Best thing ever. Oh my god. I don't want to say it's better than Clone Wars, but it might be better than Clone Wars, and it's really, really good. So, yeah, I'm glad you're rewatching it as well, because I literally just watched it basically for the first time, because I didn't remember Jack from the first time that I watched, like, the first, like, 6 episodes or whatever, so very enjoyable experience. Would recommend, if any of you guys haven't watched Rebels, to give it a shot, because...
That's why I want Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I can watch Clone Wars and Rebels. And
Yeah.
watch the Mandalorian series.
There's a lot. There's a lot there.
I'm definitely watching the Mandalorian series again.
I need to finish. I mean, I'm sure, yeah, I'll eventually watch Resistance doubled, but yeah, right now I am very behind on that one.
Whoa. Chat was going fast.
Yeah, I changed
On that.
pages. Quick question: why is Bricks and Bits not uploaded on the day it's recorded? Because it's not. Well, well, one, because it's not. Two, because I didn't want to upload a 1 hour long video on a Wednesday. It felt like it fit better on a on Sunday to me. So it was actually originally Saturdays, and then I eventually just switched to Sunday. So just because it's the day I want to upload it, and yeah, because it's the way I do it. What's up, Dan? Yeah, you have to be 18 to be in the LAN. I guess that's worth pointing out. I do forget that. But yeah. Ugh. I'm surprised they were able to get you those Mario sets on time, Dan. As you can tell, these are about 2.5 weeks late. Unbrick me $2 more. Thank you, man. Since lightsaber fights are better in the original trilogy, it might be better. I mean, yeah, the original trilogy was obviously made in a time when they obviously didn't really know what they had with Star Wars, and it was just kind of starting out. So it's not it's not something I care about, that it's not the craziest, most epicest lightsaber battles. Again, I just like the movies, and it is what it is. I love the Battle of Hoth. That's some good stuff. Yeah, a billion people bugged me to watch Rebels, and I eventually just, like, on a whim one day, was like, let's give it a go. I got nothing else. I've watched The Office 1,000 times. What do you got? So it was worth it. Yes, first time watching as well. The only thing I don't like is the Stormtrooper helmets look very intriguing. Honestly, that wasn't even... that's less off-putting than the Lego Stormtrooper helmets, to be fair. The Lego Stormtrooper helmets are fucking terrible now. But yeah, so what episode are you on then, Keaton? Like, season and episode, because you are about to meet the coolest guy ever and listen to the coolest song ever. Admiral Thrawn and his theme song are so good. So good. So, I think you might have a new favorite character. I think my all-time favorite Star Wars character is Darth Maul. Second favorite being Darth Vader. And I think after watching Rebels, Thrawn is my third favorite. So... oh, you're still waiting for your Harry Potter sets, Dan. Well, don't worry, Dan. When you get them, I'm sure you saw my Instagram story, but they may end up with some nice crushed boxes. I don't know if you can even see. You can't even see it that well on this camera. I don't understand. So you never know. You could be in for a treat. Just let me know. Season 1, episode 6. Oh my God, Keaton, you are. What were the end of season 2 was the best, right?
Of what?
Don't say what happens, but yeah.
Of what?
Rebels.
Oh.
The ones I showed you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Keaton. So I thought like, as I was watching season 1, I'm like, oh, this is actually really good. I'm really enjoying that. And then it gets better. Like, I really liked like the first season, and then it got better.
Oh. I'm dumb.
Oh man, yeah, you're gonna love it, dude. It's so freaking good. I fell in love with that somehow. I listen to Samuel Kim music. Yeah, he makes a really good one. I've heard his Thrawn mix. I've just listened to all of the Thrawn mixes. The Browns wants me to say hi to you.
Me?
Yeah.
Hi.
Opinion on the Boston Bruins? Real sad Game 7 last year. That's my opinion. Had a sad day when they lost, man. That was at Brick Fair last year or Brick World Chicago last year when that happened.
Oh. That isn't good.
What?
This piece won't come off.
Need help?
Maybe. Yes.
Let's see. What piece?
That piece is attaching.
Which piece?
That one.
The tan one?
Yeah.
Does it go there?
Yes.
So it needs to combine.
It needs to go on this.
Oh, on the top?
No, not on the top, but...
What?
I put it uneven.
Do you have to take the tan piece out?
Yes. Okay. There.
Drew Bricks, thank you for the $2. Says Ryan's all-time favorite set is the 2009 Undetroit Bomber. I appreciate the $2, but I don't think so. I don't think so. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. That is gonna be a hard no from me.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Hard no.
Eric.
UCS Django Slave 1 when? It's a hard sell. It's a hard sell. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Alright, I'm sorry, but I gotta put Baby Yoda down.
Oh, rest in peace, Baby Yoda. Okay, this goes to the back. Do I think Lego will make full-size buildable lightsaber hilts? I thought that was something they would have done years ago if they were going to do it. And my one stipulation with that, and you know, I've always seen this idea thrown out to me because, you know, I've thought about it myself before as well. The reason I think they wouldn't do that is because, like, they'd be selling a weapon. You can get into whether or not you think that's BS or not, but I will say, now that they have the 18+ line, they have to do it. Like, it just makes sense. And I'll also say that you know, one of the main toys I played with when I was younger was just lightsabers, and we would always have lightsaber battles. So I don't see why they wouldn't at some point start selling that there. So yeah, Dan, you hit the nail on the head there. What do I think of the 2002 Django Slave 1? It holds up surprisingly well to today. Like, it's still a decent looking set, but definitely time for a rehash. They should have rehashed it in 2016 when they had the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter with Hyperdrive ring that they threw Django and Boba into. They should have just made a Django Slave 1 to coincide with that, but yeah, that's a real shame. Neither here nor there, though. It is what it is. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree, Jeremy Brown. Who cares if it's a weapon? But that's my one thought as to why Lego might not make it, because Lego is weird like that. So, you know, that just is what it is. But we'll see. I would think that it's on the table. It can't be something that they've never talked about, you know? It just seems like such an obvious idea to, especially now with their new push to make more adult sets. It just seems way too obvious of a thing to hopefully happen.
Someone wants to know when is the next Brickbuster?
There isn't. I've answered that 1 billion times.
And people still say it.
Yep. Sticker focus.
When did they... What?
What are you going to do with that Lego lightsaber hilt? Seems dangerous. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Could be used as deadly weapon. If you had to guess what you think the other summer 2020 set is that you said in your videos unannounced at the moment, I could see it potentially being, you know, a few options. Could be something to do with episode 9, just like a late addition to the year. Could be something from The Mandalorian Season 2. I think that's something that could be underlooked here, is that they could be pushing something to market early to get it in with The Mandalorian Season 2, although the set number makes me think it's not that, but, you know, it's on the table. And then it could also be, you know, something to do with it being the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back and one, like, final set for the year that's for Empire Strikes Back because maybe they felt like they kind of undersold it. I don't know. Those are kind of my guesses. It could be like some Hoth thing to kind of go with the AT-AT. So, those are like my general guesses. I don't really have a true, like, this is what I actually think it is. It's just kind of, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm very curious to find out what it will be, though, because it could be anything, right? That's the fun in it. Obviously, Luke's land speeder. Oh yeah, Alex got it. Yeah, I was keeping it a secret from you guys, but it's been a Luke's land speeder all along. All right, that is the car and done. Let's start the final set here, so I can be done. We got some building to go. You are gonna get beat here by 3 sets before you get done with 1.
Well, you're 22.
23, what the hell? I don't even know how old I am. Alright,
Same thing. Kind of.
you got scooted over there. You're off your half. There you go.
No, I'm not.
Hey, I decide where the half ends.
Offsides.
Offense, number 32. Alright, let's get all this out of the way. Dopey. If you see in chat you want to talk about, let me know. Or just read it. Anything interesting? Oh, man. I gotta stretch. Yes, Luke's land speeder, just what I needed. Dude, I know, I mean... It's a hot commodity, okay?
Do a comparison with all the Luke's Land Speeders.
Yes, I will do a comparison on everything eventually. We
What's
just
your
gotta wait for the next
favorite
one to come out.
Lego Harry Potter set, new or old?
Probably the Hogwarts Express or the $400 Hogwarts Castle. Major Von Reg's TIE Fighter good set? Yeah. Please be an accurate shield generator. Please be an accurate shield generator. Yeah, that'd be nice too. Martin! Thank you for the 501, Canadian. Says, hello there, I live in Canada. I purchased the Razor Crest on Amazon. Also bought one on Lego.com. And it says they're releasing August 1st. Curious. I know it's, you know, it's very much up in the air right now with a lot of stuff like that. We don't really know for sure. So I couldn't tell you if it's actually going to get to you by that date. I would wager it won't. But if it does, that'd be awesome for you. But Lego's being so flaky right now, and they don't say anything, and then they tell you the wrong information on land, and that's a whole thing. And yeah, so I'm just not happy with all of it. It's all ridiculous. There's a mistake on the third page of the Astronomy Tower instructions. It said Draco is in bag 5 when he's in bag 6. I have a Luna in bag 5. Okay. That's a pretty easy mistake to overlook, I feel like. We got bags all over the floor over here.
Yeah.
I'm glad knock on wood, the camera's been working great whole stream. Everything's worked exactly like I would want it to work. This has been wonderful. You guys have been great in the chat. It's been a pleasure building.
And a mini
Yep.
that I've seen of.
Oh yeah, Battlefront. The advent calendar advent calendar shield generator being more accurate is hilarious. Absolutely. Or he's on the same set still 3 hours later. Yeah.
Well, I had Technic pieces.
I had Technic pieces. I can't build. Alright. Moving on to the next.
Where is this? Oh. How is it over there?
Okay. Oh, shoot. What time is it? 5:10? Okay.
Why?
We might not. Well, we're going to have to stop at 6, I think, because I do have to do the podcast tonight. So that's at 7. So we are going to stop at 6. That's in 50 minutes. Okay?
Okay. What am I going to do during the podcast?
I'm going to take you home at 6.
Oh.
Podcast starts at 7. We start at 7. So
Oh.
I'm going to take you home to come back and do it.
Oh.
But yeah, that's just so
I
you
thought
know.
it said what?
Just be ready. Or beware. That,
Okay.
we won't be going as long as I thought I would. On your shirt, is that a set number? Yes. Would you be happy if Cam Newton signed with the Pats? Not really. They're not going to sign him, and probably not happy particularly. He seems like a mess. What podcast am I on? Bricks and Bits, the podcast on my YouTube channel every Sunday at noon or around noon. Yeah, the set number on my shirt is the set number of the 501st Battle Pack set, 75280 there. Yeah, that's it.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, any water's good water when you're as throat is as dry as mine. I hope so. Stud Studios. I hope so.
There we go.
Oh. Republic Commander Gree, thank you for the $2. Says, why do you need a knife that big to open Lego boxes? Well, first off, because it's cool and it's a Patriots knife. Second off, I thought I brought my pocket knife inside to open the boxes with, and I couldn't find it, and so I'm using this knife. In America. And Mr. Sith, thanks for the €2. Says, Which one, Imperial AT-AT or First Order AT-AT? If you're trying to pick between the Lego sets, Imperial AT-AT. Definitely. The better set, in my opinion. So,
Steering wheel.
I find
What?
your lack of
The
faith
steering wheel.
disturbing.
it is a steering wheel.
There's two.
You're getting close. What are you on, 89 of... You're not going to finish, no way.
No.
You're not doing a page a minute.
I wish.
Oh yeah, no problem, Mahan. UK friendly live streams is my middle name. Yeah, this is I was like, well, we're gonna get the Harry Potter. I got these yesterday, like they came in the mail yesterday, and I was planning ahead of time. And I was like, well, assuming they show up when they're supposed to show up, I'll do a stream on Wednesday in the afternoon, after the Star Wars sets get revealed at 9 a.m. Because I had the press release early, so I had kind of all planned this out for myself. And the new AT-AT is not coming out on August 1st in America. Flamingo. You can search anything you want and cherry pick your answer, but that's not a fact. So let's not get your hopes up there.
Oh, oopsie. That's not good.
What?
Messed up.
That seems to be par for the course.
That piece goes there.
And this guy gets the lighter wand. Harry gets the darker wand. UK gang. Where's everyone for UK? Do you think there'll be another set with Thrawn? Assuming there's going to be a live action Thrawn thing, yes. We get some press releases from LAN, yeah.
So I did mess
Just
it up on
depends,
this
I would say, but yeah, they try. So, yeah, kinda sometimes. All right. Oh yeah, did I say this? Did I say I was going to Universal on the live stream or no?
Yeah, no, you didn't. No.
Okay, so on Saturday, I think I'm gonna go to Universal and do the Harry Potter stuff there with my friend. So, I'm very much looking forward to that happening.
Alright, now it's a better hat.
It's about to fall over your head and break, and that's gonna be a setback you cannot recover from.
Alright.
All right, have a good night. Nathan builds it. Do you think you'll get Star Wars 2020 sets early, like you got the Harry Potter sets? Make no mistake. I did not get these early. I got these very late. So hopefully not. I don't know. I don't know the answer to any of this stuff. I won't know for a while, I feel like. So I will get the Star Wars sets as soon as I can through whatever avenue I can. That's all I can say. Yeah. Yeah, Bra Bricks, the vlog will be lit. I agree. There are 2 vlogs actually this week. I think I'm going to drop it tomorrow. The Brickworld Chicago 2018 Lost vlog. So that's a good one. You got to watch that. But yeah, that I think I'm going to drop tomorrow. A couple years old, but very good, I think. And, I got enough footage for, it might be almost 30 minutes or something. So, pretty good one. Pretty good one.
That was easy.
Thrawn's Lego Star Destroyer, yeah, I mean, I don't care what they make. I would be down for another Thrawn, though.
There we go. And Casca. Oh, nope. And Skakabam.
Whew. Fly to Europe. I'm not going to fly to Europe. I can get them shipped. How? Yeah, I will get them shipped over. Do I bully Ashen Flash? I mean, whenever I get the chance, yeah. How does this go in here?
That's right.
Yeah. Alright. Shoot.
Wait, no, that goes.
The wind is picking up in here.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
What?
I'm so confused. Okay.
He's got to be the worst Lego builder I've ever seen, or I've ever heard of. But you have heard of him. Way Do Will, thank you for $2. His thoughts on Star Wars Squadrons. Yeah, this is another thing we kind of covered earlier. I know it's such a long stream, of course, things will be, doubled up on, tripled up on. But in general, looks like great graphics, and that's to be expected of any AAA title in 2020. But I don't know. I there's apparently like gameplay coming out tomorrow, and I think that will kind of make my decision as to whether or not it's something for me. So we'll see. I've rarely, if ever, played any like dogfighting games other than like on the Nintendo 64. I had the like original kind of predecessor to this type of game. So curious what it's going to look like in actual gameplay, because we saw like a movie trailer basically yesterday or whatever. So we'll see. We will see, but
Use the steering wheel.
I'm interested. They got my interest. I'll watch the gameplay. Complete the fleet. The fleet is complete. It's done. It's over. Settle down now. Still waiting on the Lego Stars mobile game? I know. Yeah, that one. I'm trying to figure out how to download that elsewhere through other avenues. You know what? Actually, because I need to clear my... I'll save it. Actually, I'll do that another thing. Okay. Think Lego make a 330-second battle pack? I don't specifically think that trooper, but maybe that mixed in with some other troopers in January. We'll see. Ever played GTA 5? Yeah, I have it. I've played it quite a bit. I haven't played it in a while, but I used to play it more. Yeah, Corey's YouTube channel is linked in the description for anyone that's looking for it for whatever reason. Ugh. Come on.
Perfecto.
There we go. Jeez.
Shkabam. Shkabam. Nope, that's
How far is Corey on the AT hauler? 94.
page 94. I'm currently
What
on.
bag number?
5.
Out of 7? Yeah, you are not finishing. Jesus, dude.
I'm leaving
Slow. Josh donated $2. What's your favorite set from the Solo line? Han Solo's land speeder. The Millennium Falcon's alright, but it's a Millennium Falcon. So there's that. Han's land speeder was pretty clean. The TIE Fighter. That's it. The TIE Fighter from Solo was the best TIE Fighter they've ever made. So the TIE Fighter. Doc Sampson killing it with the $2 donation says, "Would you do a collab with? Do I say it? Jang Bricks." You know, I got a similar question earlier about a YouTuber named Ganaj Bricks. It was a donation from Cut the Crackle, actually, Doc. And I'll give you the same answer here, more or less. And I'm picking and choosing very carefully, who I engage with and talk with in the community as I kind of integrate myself in. And I think ultimately my focus has to be on you, the viewer, at the end of the day, and improving my streams.
I like that name. This is an MNR and Corey T fan. And it says, "Do you like my name?" And I was like, "Yes."
No.
No, I am not monetized.
No,
I
he
wish I was.
needs more watch hours. A lot more watch hours. Are these upside down?
MNR is the best
No.
YouTube ever. That's their username. Yes, I do like it.
He built the Death Star in 4 days. Goddamn, Giannis. I think it's... Whew. Doc is dead. Rest in peace, Doc. Put that on Doc News. Oh. Look, man, you guys keep asking how you become a LAN member. Google Lego Ambassador Network and look into it through there. There is no cut and dry step 1, 2, 3 and you're in type of thing. So that's all I can. I don't know how to get in LAN other than just like become a presence online. Like that is the simplest answer I can give you, but that's not even an answer that really helps you. Like just look up their website. go through that thing and whatever it says, and yeah, that's all I can really tell you, because there's no, here's step 1. Okay, check. Like, there's not a checklist, right? So, all right.
Oh no.
Uh,
No. Alright.
oh, okay, well, that makes sense. No, well, that doesn't make sense because I didn't put that there. You built the set Corey has. It took you 2 days. Yeah, Corey's a slow builder too. I guess you guys are one and the same.
It's not gonna take me 2 days.
Bluebird17, thank you for the $2. Says, will you get the Super Mario sets? If so, which ones? So again, chatted about this a little earlier, but I'll probably get like a starter pack. You gotta get the starter pack because it's the only one that comes with the Mario, right? And if you don't get the Mario, then like, what are you doing? So the starter pack, you're in for $60. I'll probably get some of the blind bags for the fun of it and see what characters I can get out of that, because some of them look kind of neat. And then Bowser's Castle was the one that I've, been looking at and just been like, I like Bowser's Castle. So maybe Bowser's Castle would be the other set I'll get. I don't know. But those are kind of the ones that are on my radar as far as if I get into it. No guarantee. I may just decide not to spend any money on it. Not sure. But yeah, I don't know if I will or not. You'll see. I don't know myself, so I can't tell you if I will or won't. But, come August, I may decide to hit the LEGO store and pick up a few of them and try it out. And if that happens, you'll see a video on it. If it doesn't happen, then you won't see a video on it. But that's my thought process right now. Just kind of split feelings.
No. Gosh.
What?
More Technic.
More Technic?
Yep.
Well.
I hate these little dumb...
Due for a phone upgrade, Keaton. I have the iPhone 8 Plus. Should I get the iPhone 11 Pro Max? I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I mean, at this point, new iPhone...
I had the 11 Pro.
11 Pro, yes, not Max. Sorry, you're right. But at this point, I would honestly just recommend waiting for the next phone to come out in September. That's when they usually come out, like first couple weeks of September or whatever. So, look into that, see what the rumors are. You might want that, or you might just be fine with getting something that's out now. I think no matter what, any phone you get, you're gonna be more than happy with. But if it's a free upgrade or free, you may as well get the best thing you can. So, but yeah, you'll be fine either way. The only way I think I would see myself getting the new iPhone, and I use my iPhone as my main cam. What?
You haven't even seen pictures of the iPhone.
Well, I know, it doesn't matter. Well, I don't really care what it looks like, more or less. It's going to look like that, but slightly different, right?
Yeah, maybe bigger.
Yeah, but point being, if the camera is better, that's what would get me in the door. That's what matters, because I use that for a lot of my video, for a lot more videos than you may imagine in my vlogs and everything. So if it has more improved cameras, like, I'm on board. I'll sell that one and buy a new one. It subsidizes a large part of the cost, and then I just get the new one, and it goes well for my videos. So that is something I'll look into when the time comes. Obviously, that's a couple months away. But yeah, if it especially if the wide angle camera is better, because the wide angle camera is nice, but it's a little blurry sometimes or pixelated. Like, it's not perfect, right? So if they improve that, I could definitely see myself upgrading and buying a new one. I just buy them outright. Like, I'll just go to the Apple store or on Apple.com, buy it for the full price or whatever, and then sell the other one. So that's what's up. Should you get the Night Buzzard or Razor Crest? Razor Crest. Thoughts on PS5? Funky looking. But yeah, I'll be getting it. Yes. Still alive, get a life. Wait, that doesn't make sense.
What?
Tell Sans he's an idiot. Trust me.
You're a Dumbo.
All right.
You're a lollipop, dum dum.
Damn. Oh, that's funny actually. Did you do that on purpose? Because dum dums are lollipops.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Yeah, just making sure. Corey, how many watch hours you need for monetization?
Over 2,000.
Woo!
A little bit over 2,000.
So you
need
need 4,000. You have about 2,000.
I haven't checked in 3 days, so.
Yeah.
Maybe I hit 1,900. I don't know.
A slow grind.
Yep.
Slow grind. What's up, CJ Panda? Welcome in, bro. Yes, I thought I would also buy it outright. Yeah, that's the way to go to me, Keaton. I just honestly though, at that point I'll probably have a credit card. I'll just build some credit with that purchase. Like I'll buy it on a credit card and just pay it off, type of thing. Is there a new Diagon Alley coming out? That's the rumor. So yeah, I get the disc version by the way, Dark Lord Vader, because I do have like Blu-rays and things I would want to play on that. So yeah, I would want the disc version of the PS4 or PS5. What?
I said, oh.
Uh-oh, what? Time is it? 5:30? It took me 20 minutes to build this much. Ooh. I might just let you finish up that one and be done. I lost something. I'll get it.
I am a dumbo.
Alright. Yeah, I'll probably just wrap up here with this bag for myself. Have I finished Space Force? No, I haven't watched any more of it. I've been busy, as I am all of the time. To be fair.
Here we go. Now I can put that piece on. Boom.
Alright. What do we got here?
Boom.
Thoughts on season 2 of The Mandalorian? I mean, how can I have thoughts on something that we know nothing about? Yeah, no thoughts until I watch it or see a trailer. UCS Ghost, that'd be, yeah. I made a tweet about that, but yeah, I would like that UCS Ghost very much, very, very much. Look at this little dragon piece.
Whoa, that's cool.
It goes on the top of the little sunroof.
Never seen that piece before.
Alright. Oh, that just sits on there, huh? That's interesting. Like that. That just sits on it. What a technique. What a concept.
Oh my god.
Well, that's that part. That's the little greenhouse or whatever. Get this all out of the way.
What is that brick separator color?
Teal. You don't have a teal brick separator?
No.
No. Here. That's yours. You take it home.
Thanks. So for $20.
It's not worth that much.
I'm kidding.
That's the front of the building I'm gonna build. We'll build that. I'll build that later.
You can trade.
Where are the pictures of Diagon Alley? There aren't pictures. Well, they're probably somewhere within Lego's headquarters in Billund, if you want to go there. Have you ever been to Boston? Yep.
I mean, there's a picture right there, but you can't see it.
Where?
You can't see it over there.
Oh, that's not my picture. I didn't take that picture.
Oh. Down.
Oh. You done with that? Build the next one. Go. You done with this? This is done?
Yeah, it needs to go right there.
Okay. That would have taken you 30 minutes to figure out how to put on.
I would have.
Some very nice big gear pieces. You gotta make sure you connect all your stuff or you're gonna have problems. You are gonna have problems. Whew.
Oh gosh.
Thoughts on the Resistance ITS? I think it's interesting that they're doing something from do you want your extra pieces, these?
Yeah, those are my extras.
You want them?
No.
Just put them in the pile with the rest. I find it interesting that they're doing something from the park, so it's a nice looking set. I'm kind of disappointed that it only has 2 minifigs, but you know, what are you gonna do with that? That just happens, especially on a set that's from something so super niche. But yeah, we are almost done with this live stream here. It's been quite a crazy one. Hey, it's Corey in the reflection. Corey didn't even finish his build. Incredibly, the slowest builder I have ever seen in my life.
I'm sorry.
It was too technically hard for him for an age 9 to 14 set. We got a huge mess over here. I built the 4 Privet Drive set and the Hogwarts Room of Requirement set, and I started the astronomy tower here. I got the greenhouse done, so that's that. But yeah, huge shout out to everyone hanging out for the day. It's been a crazy one, but yeah, we gotta clean up here because I gotta do the podcast. All right. And now watch everyone says hi vlog after I already stopped.
Well, it's a delay, so.
Oh, I know. That's why it's funny every time. Did I stop it? Oh no, I built this last night. I built the other. Oh boy. I built this last night. It's already been built. So yeah. That one's done. I started the review on it, but yeah, I got more stuff to do with that. But whew, I'm beat. That was we were streaming since 1:45. It's 4 hours. Not bad. Not too bad. About to finish your Y-wing. Very nice, Pat. Which one?
I feel like the stream
The
just
new-
started.
The new one, right? Or the old? I don't know if you got the old one. Let me know which one you got. I don't know which one you're building. I just built the other one like 2 months ago. That's a while. Ugh. Oh man. This is my cousin. Jeez, I'm gonna put a text.
Here,
Stay there.
cousin. Tape it to my forehead.
Don't move. Keep building. Keep building.
Oh.
Build your stuff, but. Bill, it'll be there when it's there. Alright, here you go.
That's so small.
It's hard to put on a spot that's not like multi-colored and gonna be hard to read. Here you go. That's what you
Yay.
get. I get some graphics for next time. You can put it. It'll have like a thing so it'll be like a bar or whatever to cover it. If that
Oh.
makes sense. Like so that you can
Oh, yeah.
read it and it'll be fancy.
Okay.
Oh man. Whew.
So people don't call me your brother.
Yeah. Oh boy, let's refresh this. Have I finished Rebels yet? Yeah, I finished Rebels a few weeks ago, I think, at this point. It was very, 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 very good. What's up, House? What's up, man? Woo. What a day. Where did you get that not orange brick separator? In the set that I just opened. They come in like some larger Lego sets. Resistance Y-Wing. Oh, okay. That's not the Resistance Y-Wing? Oh, you did? Oh, yes. Okay. Never mind. I got you. I got you, Pat. That makes sense.
Okay, there we go.
Reasonably.
Alright, now we need to finish this. Well,
Ones that help the two of the two of you kind of look alike. Yeah, because we're cousins, goddammit. Favorite 2020 figure? Oh, it's definitely Mustafar, Anakin, and Obi-Wan. I got it.
Where did that go?
It went out off the front of the table.
That one, zoom.
Was it an orange piece or
No, it was
gray?
Gray.
Don't lose it twice.
It's not monkey in the middle.
That's a fun game. I want to play that now.
Bully me.
Oh, man. Whew. Alright, if you guys have any more chill questions to ask, you're more than welcome to ask. Ryan, don't forget to congratulate Ty on being monetized now. Ah. Yeah. He beat you out, Corey. It's a hard
I
L.
don't care.
You don't care. You don't even know who he is. Oh, yeah. I will. I will.
wasn't even
I'll add that to
close.
I'll add that to the topic list right now because I haven't even started that. When I get back, I gotta do a lot of work on to prep the podcast because I have done jack all. And he said with a surplus of orange gets a teal separator, or if there's neither, it's up to the designer, but will default to orange if they don't have a preference. That's interesting. Nice info, Pen. Yeah, I wouldn't say this one has excessive orange at all, but yeah. What's the best color for the Bricks and Bits shirt? Probably black. Honestly, I don't know. I still haven't bought one. I don't know why I haven't bought one. I need to get one. It's literally my podcast. The Krennic shuttle on the shelf. Is the Krennic shuttle on shelf the regular set? And thank you, Bartek Scary, for the 10 PLN dollars. I don't know what currency that is. Yeah, it is the actual set from 2016 from Rogue One. It's very dusty, so just
Find your lack of faith disturbing.
bear with that. You gotta build. Finish your build. But very very nice set from that year. Really really love this one. It's for $90. Like damn. So yeah, this one's a killer. I love this set. So Krennic shuttle. Yeah, it's regular set, I guess, if that's what you're asking. They sold it in stores for money. So yeah, that's all it is. Very nice set. What?
I said, there we go.
Yep.
Almost done.
All right.
So that means stream is almost done.
Yes. All right, guys. I think it's time to end the 4-hour streamathon. I would go longer if we didn't have to do the podcast tonight, but we do have to film Bricks and Bits tonight. So I kind of have that commitment that I have to keep. So obviously can't stick around. Oh, Poland. Okay, Poland. Gotcha. Can't stick around forever. So final questions or topics now. You don't know how to do it because you are dumb. That's okay. We can work with that.
Hey,
What?
meanie. And this sticker
Bam.
that's probably on the other bags.
Bam. That's so
Alright,
you're just
there we go.
missing the middle. Your next build will be
And
the
that's
middle.
all those stickers right there.
Next build will be the
Great.
middle. This midsection should be more bricked built. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Probably the last donation of the stream. Thank you for the $5. Says, guess what UCS set I just bought, and I'll donate another $5. Uh-oh. All right, Corey, you guess first. If you get it right, you get
Dio?
$5. Dio? That's not a UCS set.
Oh, it's
Try
on
again.
it? Oh.
Okay, UCS set, UCS set. Think bigger. There's only like 30, so you got a decent chance. Yeah, no problem, bro. Bricks.
Yoda?
Yoda? No, that's not really UCS either. Bigger.
Oh.
I'm about to make my guess. You better hurry up. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go for an oddball one. I'm gonna go Slave One. Slave One. You pick.
I don't know.
You go Y-wing, Tantive, B-wing, Sandcrawler, Slave One, ATST, TIE Interceptor, X-wing, Imperial Shuttle, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, UCS Millennium Falcon, Star Destroyer, A-wing. Just pick one.
I don't know.
All right, just pick one. I don't care.
Tantive.
Tantive? Okay. Alright, let's see what his answer is. We gotta look for Obi-Wan Cannoli in the chat. Do I have an Apple Watch and how useful is it? Yes, I have an Apple Watch Series 2. I haven't really worn it since January, to be honest. So it's never been very useful to me. It's just been something I kind of wore as like a fashion thing, more or less. I don't know. It's nice, but it's nothing I would say you need like at all. I bought it on sale I probably bought it summer 2016 or 2017. I've had it for a few years. It's kind of getting old. What?
Who are we looking for?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. This guy that donated.
Okay.
We'll see if he comes through. Oh. He donated $5 more and says, nope, here you go anyway. The Lego Star Wars UCS Falcon 75192. Dude, that's awesome, bro. Where did you even buy it? You buy it on eBay? Like, those aren't even available right now. They're all sold out. I don't know how you bought it, but that's very nice. That's very nice, dude. You're going to love that set. You ever going to get that one?
No.
When you get monetized, you can save $800?
No.
That might be like a year's money.
Probably. And I'm not buying it. Apple glasses? What?
Yeah, who knows? And the Obi-Wan donated $5. Says, thanks for the great stream, Eminar. Love the channel. Keep up the amazing work. Hope my donations go towards another 501st Battle Pack Plus. Hey, Corey. Well, thank you,
Hello.
Obi-Wan and Obi-Wan Cannoli, for your generous donations. that is all for the stream, I think. Do you have anything you want to say? Thank everyone.
I'm his cousin, not his brother.
That's all. That's
or
all.
his son.
That's all you wanted to say.
Yep. And yeah.
Well, thank you guys very much for hanging out with us today. It was very, very fun. Very fun to build all this stuff. And Obi-Wan can only $2 eBay for $9.50. Oh no! Oh, thank you for the dono, but I'm sorry you paid way more than you should have had to.
Your lack of faith disturbing.
Damn. No, Ricky Knight, don't do that. No, thank you, man. I'm good, man. But wow, yikes. I'm sorry you had to. Dude, you paid $950 for a set that costs $800 normally.
Ouch.
That
hurts for me.
I know. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. It's been amazing. You guys have donated way too much goddamn money.
Stop saying that I'm his brother.
They're joking. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you all. It was an amazing day, and we got some decent building done. So, don't know when the next time I'll live stream is. Probably like in a couple weeks. I think I'm gonna build the 2003 AT-AT here soon because I need to get it done before I do a comparison. Got your Falcon for 508, says Pat. Yeah. Well, you got the Amazon deal. Shut your mouth. I got mine for 600 though, to be honest, because Brick 5 hooked me up. So, that's it's possible. But yeah. All right, guys. That's all. See you later, House. See you later, ZKL, Grievous Fan, Alex Loves Lego, Pixel
Here
Gun.
comes the S-Fan.
Yeah, it's alright. Kid Lego Legend, Max William, Iron Jedi, Seva, Nicholas, Turtle King. Alright, I read some names. Nordic Lego Builder, Abby, you read some names before I press end.
Unbreakable Studios, Pete 1005, Orbit,
Okay. Alright, 3,
Darth Lord
2,
Vader,
1,
and Mahan.
and
Goodbye.
Cool.
F.